Good morning, YouTube. I'm early, like quite early, about an hour early. But I'm up and running, want to get going, ready to rock and roll, all that fun stuff. Over on WhatNot. Today's just since it's Monday. Welcome to Monday. Hope you guys are having a good start to your week. We're gonna be doing a pack wheel, something simple. We call it clear the shelf. I figured out how to do multi spins. So if you just you bid multiple increments of $5. So if you bid $25, you get one spin. If you bid $250, you get 10 spins. Pretty straightforward, but that helps the coupon users because it's percentage off instead of dollar off. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing that over on WhatNot. If you're interested in joining us, there is a link down in the description. Click that link, come over, visit us, all that fun stuff. Um, it is a referral link. You get a little bit, I get a little bit, that whole fun stuff. But yeah, I don't know, a little tired, woke up weirdly, so I'm just kind of wanted to get the day going. So with that, come join us over there. Otherwise, hit that subscribe button and all those things that we're supposed to do. B1, that button, go live. Good morning. WhatNot. That was a long pause. Ooh, that was longer than I was supposed to. I'm early, like really early. So we're gonna see how this goes. Hope everyone's doing well. I decided to be really early today, but it's good stuff, chat. It's good stuff. I got up, I was awake, everything was ready to go. So here we are. We're started. Got to give you going, all that fun stuff. The sorter's up and running. We're gonna be doing a clear the shelf wheel and multi. You can do multi spins if you want to. The more you bid, the more spins you get. You got to be increments of 25 though. So every $25 gets you more spins. But up and running, rock and rolling. Chat. It's insanity. Chat. No, seriously, insanity. Insanity. Here, I'll show you. This is what I mean. This is insanity. Crazy nutso niche. Anyone interested in this? I pulled this yesterday. I was like, oh, there's cute cats on it. It's Japanese. That doesn't do me any good. I have no idea what card this is. Took a little research. Doubling seasons in fractured foil. Japanese. Lowest on TCG right now is $1,100. That's insane. That's the most expensive card I've ever pulled out of a pack, and that beat out the yeah, it is cheapest one on TCG for the Japanese fractured foil is $1,100, and that beat out the poster foil One Ring. Thank you for bursting my bubble and being excited about the fact that it was $1,100 when I pulled it. Yes, I know it'll go down. That's normal. That's always how this works. That's like calling the sky blue or something. But yes, I'm excited any which way. So I've got it in the bin for 1,100. You can use coupons on it too. It's all good. No, I know. It's just I've never pulled anything crazy like that. So I mean, I pulled a foil poster One Ring, and that was pretty cool. But that's the most expensive out of the gate. That's been there. So we'll see. Who knows? You never know. Actually, we can check. Nope, that didn't help. Hold on, almost there. Ah, there it is. I had to clear all my stuff when I switched all this. Yeah, it's still the same price. That's okay. It's all good. Hanafoil, that's Cure in an anime. Okay, nice. Think twice. Yeah. Um, we pulled a whole bunch of mana foils, moved a bunch of them already. But let's see what's left. Because my wife and I did a case, so we still have a Kiora and a Vivian. So that's cool. I did pull this out of a separate pack on my own. So I have a Bloodthirsty Connoisseur in the black border. It's a lot better in person than probably the foiling does justice on there, but it's still a really cool card. And then we did have a Japanese Llanowar Elves as well. So that's cool. But yeah, no, the Fractured. I'm just so excited about the Fractured. That's all. It's all good. But anyways, we're going to do a wheel today and all that fun stuff. And I am like way off center. What happened? Oh, I think maybe oh, the child was playing with us yesterday. Is which for sale? The Japanese or the Fractured doubling season? The elves? Yeah. I don't know what it's going for right now, though. Hold on. Let me just see what's trending. I would probably keep it if it wasn't Japanese. That's just an opinion. I just like being able to read my card, even though it's I know what it does already. There's really light on this too. Lowest is 75. Uh, 1 mana foil. Yeah, that's what I found. Uh, the elves. Yeah, so I could do. It's currently 75. I could go like 65 on it. Save you $10. That's all I'm seeing it at is the lowest is 75. Is there any sales on it? Most recent sale was 109. What are you? Your gold? Yeah, you can use a coupon on it. I'll let you. Fine. It's all good. 65. I mean, I do. That's what I do normally. So, oh, nope, don't turn that on. Turn this on, that button. Here you go. 65 for it. Throw a coupon at it. It's all good. I appreciate you guys. Most of you guys support me all year round. So, it's been a year now. It's crazy. 65 bucks. Get you a Japanese. See, really, it's the fact that it's Japanese that I'm like, yes, please take it. If it was English, I'd be like, no. Daryl, thank you for picking it up. I appreciate that. Get me started out of the gate. Congrats on that. Enjoy. I think that I do think you'll actually maintain, if not increase, value on it because that's of all the things. It seems like the Japanese version of these cards is sought after across multiple, like not just players, right? Well, this one says Daryl. See right here, tap green. Daryl wins the game. That's what it says. It says it right there. You can read that, right? It says Daryl wins the game. That's how it works. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. I made that I made that argument with I did an enlightened tutor during our high-end singles, and I had it in Japanese. I think it was Japanese. Maybe Korean, I don't know. I don't know the difference. And so all of a sudden, like, I'm just like, I have no idea what this says. I know what it really says, but it's like, come on. So it's more about style, right? At the end of the day. Now, out of all the cards, oddly enough, Land War Elves is probably the easiest to remember what the heck it does compared to everything else out there. So yeah, you're fine. I know very few people are going to argue with you when you say, I'm going to tap this for 1 green man, and they're going to be like, yeah, that sounds great. Sounds like a plan. But most of them, like this, I have no idea what that says. Oddly enough, I don't even remember immediately what it does without going and finding the card because I sold all my doubling seasons yesterday. My normal ones. But anyways, who we got? Who are you going to call? Pick it up the givey. Counters and tokens. Yeah, 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 got it. I figured as much. I just like the exact wording, right? Yeah, that one specifically, because it's Japanese, it actually has a lot of reduced text because of the style of like Japanese text is smaller. So it really shows off the art really well. Number one, Outland Colossus going to who you gonna call? Dang it, Ben, how's it going? Early this morning, yeah. I'm awake and I'm rocking and rolling, and I figured I would just start. Why sit around and twiddle my thumbs when I could, wow, I could start, even though it's a little bit of a mess when I wrote "Dang it, Ben" on the envelope and not who you gonna call. All good. 24/7, right? Exactly. Dang it, Ben. This happened. I don't know if you saw it. That happened. It's insane. Currently valued at 1,100. No one's put a lower price yet. But anyways, let's get another give you going. That's right. Who you got to call is got to get on the leaderboard, get another givey going, and I got to wake up. Let's go. I am awake, but I'm not a little bit foggy. So that's the most expensive at the time of opening card that I've ever pulled. Now, it's going to be worth 1,100 6 months from now. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Renfur looked awesome. Dang it, Ben. That was so cool. Looks like you had a good time. Did good work on that outfit. Words are difficult this morning, but that's good. Otherwise, chat, what else did I pull together here? These are the only other high ends that I know of without being just your run-of-the-mill stuff. So if anyone needs a bloodthirsty in that art, it's a little bit better in person than probably the screen is going to do, but it's a really pretty art. And then I got a normal foil. I got a Kaito in that version, a Kaito Borderless non-foil, Kaito Rise of Dragon Caller, Kiora in mana, and a Vivian in mana. So if anyone needs any of that, I also have some Jumpstart stuff too. So throughout the day, Bloodthirsty, any version. Well, there's probably about a $30 difference between the two. So if you want that, this is going to be the cheapest I have of the two. I love the mana foils. They're really nice. We have a stack of keeps as well. So give me 1 second. Right? Yeah. I agree with you. Come on, scan today. Is this going to be one of those days? Yesterday, Hellvout was running really slow, but I don't know if they were just getting slammed. So the foil one is 25, but the foil, yeah, the other one's 70. So you obviously don't want that one. 25, I will go $20 on it, and you can use a coupon if you want to. It actually went up, which is a good sign. 20 bucks. We already sold the Achroma I did have. I don't have Condemn. Unfortunately, yeah, yesterday we did the Achroma. 20 bucks. Each of the foil one. Gluco needs it. Oh, you're at a Warhammer tournament? That sounds like fun, too. You guys had a good weekend, it sounds like. Nice. Yeah, save you $5 on it. Here you go. Coming your way, Gluco. Thank you for picking it up. You got second? Congrats. That's not easy to do, from my understanding. I don't know the game very well, but I'm fairly certain that's not easy to do. So many dice, right? That's what I have observed. I agree with you. But yeah. So today we have, it's just a pack wheel today, so we can really just hang out. If anyone needs any singles from Foundations, let me know. I have a giant, so these are all rares. If you're looking for generalized, oh, I changed cameras and then I started talking again. I have rares, so if you're looking for general basic rares, let me know. I can scan it and just figure it out from there. It looks like a lot of the mid-range has already started slipping, which is expected. That's what every set is doing right now. But the high end seems to maintain a little bit of value, which is good news. So yeah. But otherwise, we'll hang out. We got a wheel, a pseudo wheel that we're using the brake tool for it. But the sorter's up and running. The sorter threw a strike last night at about 12:30. I was playing a game and I looked down and the phone said, "Oh, it stopped." So I went and fixed it. And then at 2:30 in the morning, when I was sound asleep and didn't find it until the next morning, it decided it just didn't want to keep scanning. So we're going to keep an eye on it today and make sure it scans correctly. That's right, scanner. I'm watching you, literally. But otherwise, today we've got Clear the Shelf Wheel. I figured out Craig. I watched Craig. Craig is he's a good streamer on here. He's got great production value, but he's also a WhatNot employee, or at least he's on Discord all the time. So I assume he's employed, but I can't. I don't speak for him. Borderless Blasphemous Edict. Yes. Foil or non-foil? Where is it? Foil. I have the non-foil. Let me just make sure on the foil. Where's black? Leaf Piece, do you need a doubling season fractured Japanese by chance? Where is it? Okay. Blasphemous Edict. You want borderless foil. Got it. Right there. I know, right? I know. I find it funny how expensive it is. It won't stay there. I know. Uh, Number two, Coey, picking up, what'd you get? Lodestone Mirror. That's close to $1, actually. Congrats on that. Lauren, how's it going? Let me get Coey, then I'll check what the Blasphemous Edict is going for and hook you up. Based on what a lot of this mid-range is doing, my guess is let's get Coey on the leaderboard. Get another Givey going. Chat, it's gonna be a nice casual day. It's a Monday. We take it easy on Mondays. Relatively. I mean, we rip packs too. Oh, nope. Did I accident? No, there it goes. Okay, I want to do a quick check on it, see what it's going for as a borderless foil. Blasphemous Edict as a, nope, not textured. Or whatever it is. So borderless foil is 18. I'll do 15 for you. 1861 was the scan value, so I'll do 15. Should be up there, right? Yeah, it went. Yeah, thank you for asking. I appreciate finding cards for you guys whenever you need. But yeah, that's an awesome art in the first place. Oh, I didn't even give you the right camera. Well, hey, there it is. Just happened after the fact. Oops. Well, Wheat Piece, thank you for picking it up. I know what I'm doing. I swear, it's only my first week, chat. My first week. Good stuff coming your way. Thank you for picking that up. Yeah, guys, if you're looking for anything, just let me know. Otherwise, we do have the wonderful wheel that I need to actually start. Let's see. So we're running it. Did it go? Yeah, it went. That's not the right price. Someone's getting a deal out of the gate if they hit the button in the next 10 seconds. Highhawk's getting it for 15. What a deal to start. Just giving stuff away at this point. Now we're at 17. Gonna say. It's a great price. Oh, I forgot to turn on sudden death as well. Nah. Doesn't know what he's doing. Woo! My first week, chat. Highhawk, in for 19. I'll do it right this next time. It's a discount for Highhawk. He's gonna get it. Congrats on that. And you got to Platinum. Welcome to the Platinum Club. Oh, 8 AFR draft for 19 bucks. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 of them. Hawk, would you like to rip or ship those? That's a lot of packs for $19. Let's go. I think I come close to breaking even on that one. Rip 2, ship 6, sure. Let's see it. Let's find some dragons. Get us up and running. Plummet. Improvised weaponry. Vampire spawn. Ranger longbow. You're ambushed on the road. Contact other planes. Dueling rapier. Evolving wilds. Charm sleep. Mimic. Skullport merchant. Aberrant mind sorcerer. Chaos channeler with an Oswald fiddlebender. It's great. He's a good card. He just doesn't carry his value anymore. Planes and a treasure. You got him in the showcase too, which I'm not a fan of his showcase art. But he's still cool. Now we got Spiked Pit Trap. Earth Cult Elemental. Potion of Healing. Secret Door. Swarming Goblin. Deadly Disputes. Great. Round $1. You find a cursed idol. +2 mace. Manticore. Knoll Hunter. Drider. Ingenious Smith. Hunter's Mark with a Dungeon Descent. A little land action. Swamp and an advertisement. Otherwise, you got 6 more coming your way. Hi, Hawk. Thank you so much for going in. Snagging that deal. A good start. Okay, now I'll set it up correctly. Sudden death. Well, no, actually there won't be sudden death because we have incremental structure on it. But I will shorten the plus ups. So chat, the way this will work is that if you bid increments of 25, you get multi-spins. So if you bid $250, you get 10 spins. So those of you that have coupons that wanted to apply them to a larger amount of spins, I figured it out. Craig showed me. Or, well, he did it, and I participated, and that was how I got showed. But 25 bucks, if you want in, you're more than welcome to. Every increment of 25 gets you a multi-spin on that. And if not, we'll just keep hanging out. An easy day. Weave Piece in for a spin. Let's see how Weave Piece does. What are you going to get today? 6 vow set. Let's go. That's a lot of vow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can do math. $42 at retail. Would you like to rip or ship? Rip it. Let's see. All sorts of good stuff. We got lands. We need lands here today. Lands would be nice. More land. Ooh, speaking of land, that's a nice art. Mountain. Lacerate Flesh. Flame Blessed Bolt. High Respawn. Reckless Impulse is around $1. Ancient Lumber Knot. Rip. Spiked Ripsaw. Ballista Watcher. Falconer Celebrants. You got Kaya Geist Hunter and Borderless. There you go. With a Dream Shackle doubled up. And an Edgar's Awakening in foil with that boar. Cowboy Cards MTG picking up Givey number 3, getting yourself a Channeler Initiate from AKH. Congrats on that. Let's see, where is it? There we go. Cowboy Cards. All right, let's get you on the leaderboard. Get another Givey going. See what we can do. You know, it was the slab day. Literally, it's pretty much how it went. A couple of people picked up a bunch of stuff. Actually, Jay picked up a bunch of stuff. Everyone else kind of here or there. We had a good conversation about it and a good understanding of what is going on in the slab market and Magic, which is nothing except for creating things that you want. But that's okay. I'm gonna start including bundles of slabs in some of our wheels coming up to try and offload a little bit more of my 3 giant stacks of them. So you're gonna be there will be bundles of slabs in some of the upcoming wheels. Looks like this weekend there will be a wheel. Ooh, foil full art planes. Let's go. Sky Warp Scab, Selhoff and Tumor, Chill of the Grave, Fear of Death, Thirst for Discovery, Into the Night, Ragged Recluse, Gutter Skulker, Blood, Craze Socialite, Dreamroot Cascade. There we go. Repository Scab and foil, and a Belligerent Brontodon to add to your dinosaur deck. Very nice. Let me make sure I added. Cowboy did get added to the leaderboard. Good stuff. So yeah, it was a good conversation. We moved mostly the pristine 10s went. But it's the same situation, right? Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. And so if you don't want to show off a card, you're not going to buy it in a slab. Mountain, Diagraph Scavenger, Siphon Essence, Repository Scab, Stitched Assistant, Dawnheart Geist, Fleeting Spirit, Bloodsworn Squire, Unholy Efficient, Blood Petal Celebrant with an Ill-Tempered Loner, Rock Skull Infantry, and a Magus of the Moon. Interesting. Little list spot action. He worth anything? I've been surprised many times before. He is, but what is this one? Magus of the Moon, $9.68. Not bad out of a Vow set pack with a Dreamroot Cascade. We're trending well. I like that. Like that a lot. So that was pretty cool. We'll take that, right? Up next. Art. Swamp. Toxic Scorpion, Massive Might, Honored Heirloom, Bramble Armor, Hero's Downfall, Markov Retribution, Skulking Killer, Kindly Ancestor, Belligerent Guest, Ruth, Tormented Prophet, Blood Petal Celebrant, and a boar. They're collecting the boars apparently today, Weave Piece. That one. Swamp, Toxic Scorpion, Massive Might, Honored Heirloom, Arm the Cathars, Griff Wings Cavalry, Biolume Egg, Desperate Farmer, Wedding Security, Vidalian Epicure, Olivia's Attendant isn't bad. Gift of Fangs foil, and Blood. Boars and Blood. Got all the bees. Last pack magic. Let's see it. All right. Forest, Cruel Witness, Syncopate, Serpentine Ambush, Dreadlight, Monstrosity, Vampire's Vengeance, Dread Fugue, Bloodsworn Squire, Falconer Celebrants, Doomweaver. You got the Spider Horror. Okay. With a Glorious Sunrise. That's still worth a couple bucks. We'll put those together. Wedding Security and a Wolf. Not bad. Not bad. honestly, for Vow's set packs, that was a great set of pulls. Wait, Peace, thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. Good stuff coming your way. Yeah, today, chat, this wheel, $25 is the buy and $25 is the floor. Your floor is a collector pack. And then a whole bunch of other stuff. If you tap on the thing down below, it's going to show you everything on there. I loaded it up with extra foundations. There are a couple 2X collectors as well, and there's one remaining MH3 collector. So those are kind of your ceilings right now. Davo, getting a Karlov collector. Let's go. It's actually going to be 2. It's a rounding error, but you're getting 2 Karlov collectors. Because Karlov, I had a good deal on when I got these. So you're getting 2 Karlov collectors. Davo, would you like those ripped or shipped? Yeah, that's a rounding error. Because I use a code to write this, sometimes I give extras where necessary. Because I actually was able to get these for nearly a pretty good cost to get me able to afford to throw a second one in. So it's just one of the ones that doesn't make it into the calculator well. Right on the edge. Detective. Goblin Maskmaker. Hotshot Investigator. Vengeful Creeper. Granite Witness. Slimy Dual Leech. Sanctuary Wall. Case of the Shatter Pack. Such a good card. Forest. Deduce. Cryptics. Proph's Edict's Memory. Judas Hellhound. That's such a cool art. I always like that art. Elegant Parlor Borderless, followed by a Ghostly Prison Special Guest. Ooh, that was a nice little pull. I like that one. I don't know anything about the Ghostly Prison. Don't know if it's worth anything or not, but it's cool to get the special guest card. There it is. Hey, $23. Damn, let's go. Congrats on that. Elegant Parlor into a Ghostly Prison. Congrats, Davo. That was a phenomenal pull. Damn. I had no idea it was worth that much. Let me make a note on that. That's cool. That's a great pull. That's like $35-ish or more. What's today? Today is the 11th. Chad, I'm very behind on creating hits. And what does anyone know? I do not, well, I don't have a borderless progenitus, and I use an app called Hell Vault. It's an iOS only app. Where are we at? We're at 27 minutes. We were land to Ghostly Prison. Does anyone know of a good app that creates shorts or can help create shorts that make them better? My shorts are kind of not very good, and I don't like working on them because they're not very good. And it's just that. Yeah, this one is great. So Hell Vault, very simply, I don't know. Here's Judith. Oh, come on. Doesn't like the background. There we go. So it scans right away. You can pull up whichever art it is. It is iOS only. Skirts. Okay, fair enough. Um, I did not like the Dragon Shield app personally, but that's only because it's an image capture, not a text recognition, or at least it was. So Hell Vault works great. It's an iOS only. 90% successful. It struggles on like posters or like this Archon of Cruelty, right? It won't do that. But this is where Dragon Shield can do this. Like that's what Dragon Shield can do. But very good at what it does. Very fast. It uses Scryfall data connected to TCG market data, I think. And on the iOS app, if you want permanent scanning, it is $10. Otherwise, it's free trial type thing. Try it. If you like it, use it. If you don't, and pay the $10. If you don't like it, don't pay the $10. It's pretty straightforward. A lot of people on here have said they've used it after my recommendation, but teach their own on whichever app gets the job done for you, gets the job done. I will say that I can do at a good time when the internet's not overloaded. I can get about 150 to 200 cards an hour done if I'm diligent and paying attention and the internet's solid. But yeah, so like a weekend when a Scryfall's slammed for data, it's a little bit slower, but like a weeknight, or like a week morning. It's pretty solid and fast. Clue in foil. Red herring. Cold case cracker. Makeshift bindings. Crowd control warden. Not on my watch. Sudden setback. Tin Street gossip. Planes. Frantic scapegoat. On the job. Outrageous robbery with a drag the canal. I want to call it dredge each time, but it's drag the canal. Charnel Serenade with a Yaris, Roar of the Old God, and a shadowy backstreet borderless foil. Davo having a good morning. Let's go. Congrats on that. That's a great card to find. Another 15-ish? Yeah. Worth it. Totally worth it. You're probably 50 bucks on your $35. Let's go. Lands, chat. Karlov is great for that. No wonder it's so much more expensive than when I bought these packs. Yeah. Oh, Gibby popped. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry about that. Metcon picked it up. Number 4 going your way. You're getting a Deceiver of Form. Congrats on that, Metcon. Pulling well today, chat. I mean, I was pulling well yesterday, too. When you pull a Japanese Fractured Doubling Season, a Bloodthirsty Connoisseur, and a Borderless Foil Force of Will. So, I mean, it was a good day yesterday. So I guess it's still trending. Still trending today, chat. Yeah, Fractured Foil. The current TCG, and I know everyone told me it'll go down, is $1,100. There's only 4 people with it listed on TCG right now. So I'm excited today. Tomorrow, when it's 30 bucks, I'll be sad. You know how it goes. That's the magic market these days. What's a meat? No, I won't do that. I don't have any Meat Hook Massacre 2. Did it fall off the table? Is it not worth anything? Oh, yeah, that's because it was being held up because Meat Hook Massacre is good and Meat Hook Massacre 2 is supposedly not. And also, Duskborn came out like 6 weeks ago. No one cares. That one's actually not sarcastic. That one's actually pretty true. No one cares about Bloomborough. No one cares about OTJ. No one cares about Duskborn anymore. It's now about Foundations. But don't you worry, chat. In a few weeks, it'll be all about that Innistrad set. I don't even know the name of it. This is really frustrating for anyone that's making investments in cards. The mid-range cards are getting gutted each and every time you go to market. Like within 3 weeks after a launch of a set, mid-range cards. And what I mean by mid-range is like $20 and less. They get gutted. Anything over $20 generally has controlled its value only because like they're usually either low print rate or they're really good, right? But anything inside 20 bucks doesn't matter until like look what's happening to this one. So this is one. Bloodletter of Aclazotz. This now is a 45. It was 42 yesterday. Is it 45 today? Wouldn't surprise me. $40 to $42 today. This was 15 bucks like 3 weeks ago because the new vampire came out. This is now 41.47. Now this is crazy, right? So this was one of those mid-ranges that kind of just fell off the table and no one cares about it until a new one comes out a year later that the vampire's like, oh my god, I have to have it. Yeah, you have that one? Yeah, it's 41.47 right now. And so this is the problem, right? You guys don't know what to invest in. Like invest, air quotes, right? Invest in. So you buy a card a few weeks after or during Foundations, right? So you pick up the Bloodthirsty Connoisseur for me for $75. And like a month from now, it's $35. But let's say then like the third Innistrad next year when they have 3 Innistrads, because you know they will, comes out with another vampire and this thing spikes again, right? It's just crazy. So you're gambling on, is a card going to be worth it or not? So play the cards you want to play. Buy them, buy singles, buy packs, of course, if you like ripping packs, and just have fun with it because money doesn't matter to them. They've said they don't care about the secondary market. Yeah, buy cards for the art. There you go. I love it. I would not suggest buying this for the art yet, though. You can get the art for a lot cheaper in a few weeks. Might have to take, yeah, right, Gambit Sad? Might have to flip your vampire deck now. Actually, you're better off. You could even potentially offer up the deck in total. Just make a list. Yeah, this one. This is the most expensive card in the set right now. as of today. So yeah, doubling season Japanese fractured foil. It's insane. But yeah, you could get, so Gambit's Dad, not joking, if you like that deck and it's a good, air quotes, good deck, you can potentially sell the whole deck. Just scan it out and put a number together. How do you get in the wheel? I have to push a button and stop talking. Is really what it is. Yeah, I know. Out of everything, I actually think this will hold a value, right? So, I don't think it's an $1,100 card. I know that I'm excited today that it is, but I don't think that it is. Obviously, if someone paid me $1,100, I would take it, but I'm waiting to see what happens to it. My guess is it's probably a $500 to $600 card easily. I just don't know that it's an 1,100. Like, right? Would you want? I guess it's a tough question, right? You have to really want to be Japanese cats. But like One Ring poster foil or this, I don't know. It's like we sold our One Ring poster foil for $600. Like you see, okay, I'll stop talking. I swear we can just get into the wheel. I'm so sorry. I like to talk too much. It's like a podcast chat. This is why it's really a podcast where I sometimes you throw me some money. Yes, they're testing Pokemon stuff. Exactly. The one thing I am doing for this wheel is if you increment by 25s, you can get multi-spin. So if you want to spin, well, it's only 58 items, so I can't say that. I was going to say if you want to give me $2,500, I would be like, yeah, let's do it. But I don't have 100 spins immediately in front of me. I'd have to make a second wheel altogether. Let's see. So 7 Mom Drop. That's a great one. I like that one. 2, 4, 6, 7. Ripping today. Paper Cat got it. Oh, sorry, Thur. I'm gonna put it up as an auction, and then you bid 25 in increments, and that gets you in for a spin, and it'll auto spin in front of you. I'm sorry. Yeah, at the bottom will be that you can tap on the break tool if you're on your phone. You can tap on the tool that's down there, and you can see everything that's in there. And then I just have to run the next auction, but I'm stalling for the rounds of opening packs for people. Yeah, I know. Tough explanations today. I apologize. Crystal Carapace, Anchor Drinker. Give you in 10 seconds, chat. Sorry. Saw that. Searing Bog, Nefarious Disperser, Bola Slinger, Portent Tracker, Aerial Boost, Astral Wingspan, Collective Nightmare, Ravenous Sailbacks, Seraph the New Capenna, Invasion of Segovia with a Dina, and a Thunderhead Squadron foil with a Blossoming Sands and a Treasure. Let's do that Givey. Who's getting it? Cowboy Cards picking up another one already. Let's go. Get yourself a Vision of Duplicity. Congrats on that. Taking the lead for the day. Yeah, they don't have the ability to sell this as a buy it now. That's one thing I wish I could do. You can do it if you pick your spot, but that doesn't do me any good because all of you would just pick the 2X Foundations or the MH3 collector. Like, that doesn't make any sense. I forgot to put Metcon on there. There we go. Fixed it. Getting to give you up there. Cowboy taking the lead for the day. I like to see that. Let's keep ripping. Etched Familiar. Coming in hot. Expedition Lookout. Timberland Ancient. Gold Scale Area Not. Phyrexian Archivist. Enduring Bondwagon. Oculus Whelp. Wicked Slumber. Merciless Repurposing. Norn's Inquisition. Pyretic Prankster is a good card. Invasion of New Phyrexia. Rona. Rugged Highlands. And that Scribble Token. You're just getting invasions today. Paper Cat. Invasions. Let's step it up. Beamtown Beatstick. Thunderhead Squadron. Iridescent Blade Master. Battle Bladed Fan. Or Blade... I read it and my brain switched the words Bladed Battle Fan, Swordstorm Cavalier, Gloomfang Mauler, Angelic Intervention, Elvish Fat Keeper, Streetwise Negotiator, Herbology Instructor, Invasion of Zendikar with a Kolga and Yadara. That's pretty good. Paral, Chief of Compliance in that fake masterpiece art. That's cool as well. Ooh, and a foil Invasion of Ergamon, Forest, and a Phyrexian Mirror. Let go. Negate. War Historian, Flitting Gorilla, Volcanic Spite, Protocol Knight, Halo Hopper, Sigiled Sentinel, Furtive Analysis, Joyful Storm Sculptor, Astral Wingspan, Collective Nightmare, Invasion of Kaladesh with a Helia, the Radiant Dawn. He's around $1 these days. It's interesting. Yargle, Glutton of Urborg, Swift Water Cliffs, and an advertisement. I always get that one. I get excited for him, and then it's not the other one. Nizumi Informant, Red Cap Heel Slasher, Preening Champion, Crystal Carapace, Icar Drinker, Aerial Boost, Mirrodin, Avenged, Furnace Host Chargers, Scorn Blade Berserker. Oh, yeah, I pulled in a pack yesterday. It was awesome. Stormclaw Rager, Blight Reaper Thalid, Invasion of Lorwyn, Progenitor Exarch, not bad, with a Shauna, Island, and Incubator. Yeah, it's really cool. So shiny. Yeah, most expensive card in the set as of today. Most expensive card I've ever pulled out of a pack, too. Burning Sun's Fury, Temporal Cleansing, Blighted Burgeoning, Etched Familiar, Kithkin Billy Rider, Corrupted Conviction, Sunder the Gateway, Botanical Brawler, Furnace Rains, Bonded Erdbeast, Invasion of Mercadia, Baral and Kari Zev, with a Finn the Fangbearer, Coming in Hot, Windscar Kragan and Incubator. Last pack magic. Let's see one of them. Come on, there's like a whole bunch of good stuff in here. Let's see one. Atrax's Fault, Etched Host Doombringer, Rawls Reinforcements, Assimilate Essence, Wildwood Escort, Bullet Slinger, Oculus Whelp, Knight of the New Coalition, Kami and Whisper Hope, great card. Mrs. Pants, how's it going? Change the Equation, Nizumi, Invasion of Asgol, Sunfall, that's a pretty good card, with a Luris of the Dream Dead, Blossoming Sand, Den, and a Scribble. Not bad. Finished with those. I'm doing great. I'm having a fun time already. We're ripping packs. Of course I'm happy. Though those mom packs were a little bit light. But, I mean, it's mom right now. There's some good stuff we chased, but it's just a little light. Paper Cat, thank you so much for going in. All sorts of stuff coming your way. All right, another one going up there, chat. If you want to bid increments of 25, you can have multiple spins in one purchase. That helps any of you that are trying to use coupons. There you go. High Hawk wants to do, was that 6? Holy cow, 6 spins. That came out of nowhere. So it's just the idea of those of you guys that want to do a bunch of spins, I gotta make sure I do it right. We're gonna spend it 6 times. So you got 10 and $24 value pack to start it off. Where did I put those boxes? Hold please. I had a bunch of stuff in the way yesterday and moved, so give me 1 second to grab that before I forget. So 10. Let me find them. Where did that box go? Oh, it's buried under boxes over here. 1 second. 24. Okay. So then 10 and $24 value pack. Then we're going, so the way this will look on your thing will be that I'm going to randomize, what is it, 6 times? You did 150, so 6 times. We're going to add them all back. Good, my chat keeps it. Randomize again. Yeah, there's tons of foundation on here. 5 Gate Crash. Gate Crash. Where did I, oh, there it is. Moved it down. 5 Gate Crash. 5. Or at least, are you asking if I'm ripping personally? And it's like, yes, occasionally. I don't know. Yeah. When I get a chance. So there's 2. Batter Chang, picking up number 2. Or number 6. Get yourself an Arbor Elf Secret Lair. Congrats on that. Get you on that leaderboard. And then keep spinning. Everyone likes to spin. Where is it? So here, there, and there. Good stuff. Okay. Uh-oh. Overlapped. There we go. Okay. Here's another Gibby chat while I keep trying to spin all this stuff. There we go. Then we've got the third one. Is a Foundations Collector. There you go. Like that. Then the fourth one. Good morning, Turbo Creep. Where'd it go? Did it go? Uh-oh. Don't hit that. I hit a button. I didn't mean to hit a button. Thank you. Bad buttons. First time doing this, so I'm trying to figure it all out. 6 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure I do it right, not break things, right, chat? There's that one. Nope, don't push. It's the other button. This button. Keep going. Keep spinning. 2 Midnight Hunt Collectors. It's always nice. We'll hunt for some meat hooks. And well, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's 6. Here comes 6. Then I got to add them back in. So that's the one thing I have to do. 2 Founders Collectors. Let's go. That's one of the ceilings. There you go. I put a few of those in there too. Okay. So I have to assign teams. So hold on a second. So you got that. Then you have a value pack. You have, where is it? Of course, it's in my non-alphabetical order. Where did it go? Okay. So you had a 2x, a 1. Oh, it's not going to, okay. Assign. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm learning. Learning, chat. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah, he's hitting good stuff. So I have to do each one independently. Got it. I can't just click them all. That would be nice, but no, here we are. So I did the value pack. Then we had gate crash. Now there's the foundations play. It's my first stream, chat. I've never been here before. This is my first time doing this on this thing, though. So you had a 2x foundation collector. You had a 1x foundation collector. And then we had gate crash. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We had gate crash and midnight hunt. There we go. It's all good, chat. You're going to get there. That's what I get for not alphabetizing, actually. That's what I'm beating myself up for, is I didn't advertise this. Or it shuffles it. One of the... Oh, there's gate crash. I'm going to take that first. There we go. And last but not least, the 2x midnight hunt collectors. There we go. Hi, Hawk. Rip or ship any of this. Well, I have to do the value packs, but there you go. So I loaded all those. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. I did it. Chat, I figured it out. Welcome to my first stream. This is so great. I mean, I've only been here for over a year. Dang it, Ben, that is a really confusing question. Yellow tastes like? Lemon. Hi, Hawk. Let's ship the whole lot. You're more than welcome to. I just have to do your value packs anyways. But yeah, you don't ever have to hate to be that guy. Let's put it this way. All this stuff is fun to open. Believe me, I've been on the opening end. And so if you have fun, either here or there, let's do it. Okay. $10 value pack, 10 cards valued between $1 and $2.50. Wrath of the Skies. Actually, is a really good card. That might actually have broken 250 by now. Eldrazi Linebreaker and foil. Hordwing Scab. Obtrusive Appropriation is a nice board list to get. Nexos from Warhammer 40k. Case of the Stash Skeleton. Snap. This thing keeps trending about $1.50 right now. It's crazy. Days. That's cool from, I don't even know. Oh, it's a list spot. Ratchet Field Medic. I'm going to give you a new one because this one dropped in the last week. Krenko Tin Street Kingpin comes with it. And a Beast Within. It was over $1 when I did it earlier, but I caught that one this week and it's down. So I couldn't save it out of the pack. So you get an extra one. And then $24 value pack, 10 cards valued between $2.50 and $4 each. So $25 to $40 in value. Distended Mind Vendor from EMN. That's cool. Interesting foil. EV Fry in that showcase foil. Skrelv Hive in foil. Mage Bane Lizard. This thing keeps going up. It's crazy. Blooming Marsh actually might be over $4 now. I saw the border list was easily over $4. Archfiend of Ifnir. Okay, got a demon action. Trace of Abundance, always a good card. Alfron's Epiphany. Lotus Cobra, very nice. We'll see what happens to this because it is in the Jumpstart packs this round, but it's still a phenomenal landfall card. And a Ren's Resolve in foil. Not bad at all. Hi, Hawk. Thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. Yeah, the multi works. It's just a little bit clunky, but it works. And so you got all that fun stuff coming your way. You got to let me know, though, on the, where is it? On the 3 Foundations collectors, if you hit anything cool. I want to know. Or if someone else hits cool. Whoever hits cool, I like cool. Sure. All right. I think I saw the Gibby Pop. It's good stuff, chat. Rigged. Who got Gambit's dad? Cowboy. Going again. Let's go. He's going to take over the leaderboard today, chat. That's it. Number 7. Getting you a Dusk Dawn. Very cool. Congrats on that. Yeah. Perfect. I love it. Actually, yeah, we were having a conversation about that yesterday with your polls. Or 2 days ago. I don't know. We had a conversation. Probably should stop referencing days because they all just keep disappearing. Like, dang it, Ben's question earlier, I was totally confused on which day it was. All right, let's go. Cowboy? Got 3 of them already. Let's keep going. That was the goal. I know, right? It helps. It helps. It helps focus. Here we go again, chat. 52 of 62 remaining. You can multi. Perfectly fine. You can throw coupons at it if you want to. So it's increments of 25, whatever you want to do. Paper Cat gets it. So 4 of them at $100. Throw a coupon at it. It saves you some money. That's what I was hoping to find one of these days, was the ability to let you guys slam whatever you wanted to on it. And use coupons if you want to. Paper Cat, get into Diamond. Welcome to the Diamond Club. Oh, Paper Cat, I greatly appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Unlocking a shitload of coupons. So yeah, that's going to be awesome. Thank you so much. 6 foundation plays is your start. So we got 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then, so we're getting 4 spins for you. So let's randomize again. This is number 2. 5 dusk plays. It's actually going to be 6 dusk plays. It's just a rounding error. 2. Interesting. 4, 6. Why do I have 2 separate? Must have been different boxes. That's interesting. This pack is a lighter blue than the rest of them. Must have been different boxes. Interesting. So that's 2. This is 3. 2 Founders Collectors again. Let's go. Damn, finding all the ceilings early. Wait. Did it say dusk? Oh, I'm sorry. It was not Karlov. Ah, thank you. Thank you, chat. Same deal. 6 dusk. They were right next to each other, and I was amused by the different colors. So 6 dusk. Sorry about that. My bad. Chat's on top of it. Yeah, Lauren specifically. Yes. And number 4. Let's see it. You got 2 Founders Collectors as well. 7 Zendy sets. Let's go. The one thing I will notate on here is if we hit anything that is low inventory and we double up, there will be a reroll on any of those, because I only have 1 MH3 collector. So if you hit it back to back, I can't do anything about it. I only have 1. It's not fair. I want more. Okay, so Zendikar set was your first, or let's see what I find first. So we've got Foundations, Duskborn, Zendikar set, and Foundations Collectors. So let me find them real quick. So Dusk was the 5 play, but it's really 6. So that one. And then, oh, I kept the Zendikar out there. Good. So I only need Foundations and Foundations. Foundations play. And okay, so that fixes, at least I keep the last one and the 2X. Awesome. Perfect. Got it. Yay, I did it, chat. And it's a rip all. Let's do it. Let's see. We're going to do Zendikar, Duskborn, Foundations, Foundations. That's a stack, chat. Sit back, relax, listen to the music, watch the rippage. Keep rocking and rolling. That one. Forest, Tuk Tuk, Rebel Fort, Subtle Strike, Oblivion's Hunger, Lull Mage's Domination, Relic Golem, Base Camp, Malakir's Rebirth. That's like $5 these days. Probably 3 for non-foil. I shouldn't be that excited, but it's still a great card. Seafloor Stalker, Resolute Strike, Ashaya, Soul of the Wild. That was a phenomenal pack. Now light played. No, not really. I caught it. It's fine. It's all good. No issues. Ah! Shaya, Soul of the Wild, Scavenge Blade, and a minigame. That was a phenomenal first pack that I'm just throwing all over the place. Luckily, it just fell to a nice new map right down here. Good map. That's why I have a mat here, chat. Ripping. Good stuff. I want to put headphones in while I do this so I can rock out with you. There we go. Help me focus a little bit. Oh, this way. Oh my god, it's like multi-foils. There we go. We got the art. Plains, Blood Beckoning, Field Research, Into the Royal, Bubble Snare, Shell Shield, Core Blade Master, McKindy Ox, Ghastly Gloom Hunter, Field Research with an Archpriest of Iona, Kanzadu Stomper, and that plant. Ooh, that's a nice art. I always like the land arts in this. Mountain, Hagra Constrictor, Guldra's Muckler, Scale the Heights, Mind Drain, Glacial Grass, Veteran Adventure, Cabaret Takedown, Nahiri's Binding, Kaza, Royal Chaser with a Skyclave Apparition, Null Priest of Oblivion, so you doubled up there. Is that a triple rare? That's a triple rare with a Null Priest and foil. Drake as well. Give you popping in 5 seconds, chat. Make sure you're in it. I'm gonna do that real quick. Who gets it? Lauren, picking up Gibby number 8. There you go. Getting yourself a Dovin Grand Arbiter. Getting a little Planeswalker action. Congrats on that. Right? Go. Happy on to the leaderboard. Get another Gibby going and keep ripping this stuff. I love ripping packs, chat. It's a fun time. There we go. Gibby up there, chat. All right. Ripped it. Okay. She's on a thing. Swamp, Dauntless Unity, Rise and Riptide, Reclaim the Waste, Nisa's Zendikon, Turntimber Aesthetic, Shadow Stinger, Tangled Florahedron, Mesa Lynx, Utility Knife, Needle Verge Pathway. There you go. Strength Solidarity and Foil. And an Urborg Panther. That's always fun to get a list spot Mirage card. That one. Island, Anti-Cognition, Skyclave Sentinel, Might of Marasa, Gnarly Colony, Urmara Mystic, Shattered Skull, Minotaur, Prowling Felidar, Cliffhaven Sellsword, Confounding Conundrum with a Scoot Swarm, great landfall card, Tazru Blade, and a minigame. Another solid couple packs. Let's go. I like this idea more. Just that's not the Gibby though. We'll have to change direction. Here we go. That to that. Ooh. Hits. There we go. I like this move. There we go. That's good. I like that. Get in there, chat. We'll figure it out. I'm still learning how to be a good streamer. Plains, Living Tempest, Negate, Nahiri's Binding, Pressure Point, Cleric of Life's Bond, Relic Vial, Blood, Black Bloom, Rogue, Ruined Crab, great card, in normal art it's over $1. Clear Water Pathway as well. Let's go with a Morag, Fury of a Cow. Let's go. Holy cow. Pulling well today, chat. That's another $13 right there. Morag's it's around 7. The Clearwater somewhere around $5-6. Let's go. I'm gonna run out of space on that thing in a hurry. Last Zendikar set pack. We're not even into the other ones. This is just the first 25 of the $100. That one. Forest, Royal Eruption, Scorch Rider, Blood Beckoning, Field Research, Rockslide Sorcerer, Goma Fadav, Vanguard, Song Mad Treachery, Drana's Silencer, Cabria Outrider, Scatter, Skull Smashing. Let's go with a Thundering Spark Mage and an Insect. Not bad. That was great for for Zendikar. Cracked Skull, Horrid Vigor, Piranhafly. This is Duskborn play. Piranhafly, Possessed Goat, Rampaging Soul Rager, Spectral Snatcher, Clockwork Percussionist, Terramorphic Expanse, Fear of Exposure, Ethereal Armor. It's a really good card. Norin, Swift Survivalist, Leyline of Transformation with a Neglected Manor, Trapped in the Screen, and a Spider. Got yourself a Leyline. Man, Duskborn's like 6 weeks ago. I don't know what's good in here anymore. Derelict Addict, Widow's Walk, Manifest Dread, Stalked Researcher, Friendly Ghost, Impossible Inferno, Given to Violence, Bedhead Beastie, Scrabbling Skull Crab, Fear of Being Hunted, Gremlin Tamer, Coordinated Clobbering, Omnivorous Flytrap. I literally like that art. That's a cool art. Bleeding Woods, Fear of the Dark and Foil, and that art. Josh Kelly, Overlords and Rooms. Got it. Thank you. Josh Kelly, thank you for hanging out. That's the hard way to get bronze. 6 shows, 10 minutes each. Congrats on that. You do unlock a coupon if at some point you want to use it. You're more than welcome to. You have up until the beginning of December. I think it's the 2nd. Flesh Burrower, Unable to Scream, Fear of Immobility, Hand That Feeds, Winter's Intervention, Frantic Strength, Glimmer Burst, Throughout Around Every Corner, Piggy Bank, Veteran Survivor, Valgavoth's Faithful, Overlord of the Boiler Bilges, not Bridges. Congrats on that. That's a good one. Mountain, you got the Room in foil and a Glimmer. Not bad at all. Ripping packs, chat. I love it. Good stuff. Found a lot of red cards, chat. That's how this works. Piranhafly, Unsettling Twins, Rampaging Soul Rager, Friendly Teddy, Spectral Snatcher, Flesh Burrower, Twist Reality, Trapped in the Screen, Optimistic Scavenger, House Cartographer, Saw, Kona, Rescue Beastie, Swamp, Ghostly Keybearer, and a toy. 40 seconds on the Gibby chat. There are 4 of you not in it. Acrobatic Cheerleader, Room, Belmark Leash, Spine Seeker Centipede, Erratic Apparition, Hardened Escort, Another Room, Glimmerlight, Fear of Abduction, Violent Urge, Sporogenic Infection. Hey, that room, Central Elevator, Promising Stairs with a Mountain, Monstrous Emergence, and that art. Interesting. Kona is fun. Awesome. Good to know. Unable to Scream, Fear of Immobility, Hand That Feeds, Innocuous Rat. I need to get closer. There we go. Wary Watchdog, Anthropede, Seize from Slumber, Drag to the Roots, Attack in the Box, Fear of Burning Alive, Savior of the Small. The Swarm Weaver, the little scarecrow action with a Forest, Tunnel Surveyor, and a Spirit. Give you went Scarlett Johansson, picking up number 9. Get yourself a Tamio, Collector of Tales from War of the Sparks. Congrats on that. We had some older stuff that I was scanning yesterday, so I picked up some different things to toss in there for you. All I do, chat, is I hang out with the kids, we do family stuff, and I scan cards. And then I stream and ship stuff. That's what my life is right now. That's all I do. This weekend, my wife, we had a conversation yesterday, and she wanted to go visit some family friends that are about 3 hours away. And I was like, okay, that's fine. We have a kitchen sink on Friday, so I have to have enough time to pack and ship that before we get out of here, because I don't want to drop it off on Monday. And so she's like, okay, fine. Well, they changed their schedule, and so they're not available on Sunday, so she wanted to leave on Friday. So now, because I stream and ship and stuff, and that's been planned for a while, she's like, okay, I'm gonna take the kids and you're gonna stream. And I was like, you sure? Like, I'm not gonna be a bad husband if I don't go? And she's like, no, this works perfect because I don't want to wait for you. And I was like, oh, okay, fine. Fine, leave me here by myself so I have to sell stuff to stream all frickin' weekend. Fine, be that way. But I greatly appreciate that she was compromising to that, and I somehow wasn't a terrible husband for not going along to see the family friends for 3 hours down south when they weren't available on Sunday. So we would have been back Saturday evening. Yeah, she's awesome. She's a wonderful person. Very tolerant of something that, right, exactly. Very tolerant of a project that has taken over a basement and absorbed a large portion of our lives now. For when we don't exactly need it as a thing, it's more of a hobby and fun. So yeah, it's great. Inspiring Paladin, so some Foundations play. Inspiring Paladin, Burst Lightning, Macabre Waltz, Cackling Prowler, Run Away Together, Felidar Savior, Soul Shackled Zombie, Overrun, Juggernaut, Dragon Trainer, Seeker's Folly, Time Stop, not a bad card. Helpful Hunter, oh, you got the kitty cat in foil. Nice. Oh, look at the eyes glow. That's cool. Scoured Barrens and a Sign of the Deep. Kitty cat. Yeah, Kevin said that's basically how it was. I was like, I'm going to go upstairs and talk about this because she texted me about the change in plans because I was downstairs and she was upstairs. It was just easier. And I was like, I'm going to go talk about this before I get myself in trouble. And then she's like, well, what if I just take the kids? I was like, that is a great idea. Sure strike. Fake your own death. Bite down. Fleeting distraction. Make your move. Quick draw katana. Aegis turtle. Midnight snack. Swift foot boots. Always nice to get. Heroic reinforcements. Electro duplicate. I love the art on this. It's not going to hold its value, but it's still pretty cool. Oh, you got the mythic Sphinx. Sphinx of Forgotten Lore. Campus Guide in foil planes. And that guy flying around with his fairies. Dragon. They did make a double dragon token, which I thought was cool. Thrill of Possibility. Gutless Plunderer. Nice. Dwin's Elite. Elementalist Adept. Luminous Rebuke. Involuntary Employment. Prideful Parent, Wildwood Scourge, Fey, Bloom, Trick, Meteor Golem, Infernal Vessel, Abyssal Harvester. You got the Demon Warlock with a foil Wardens of the Cycle. Yeah, I got it. Forest, and it was the Double Dragon. Nice. Double Dragon card. Love it. We're still working on it, chat. Oh, I forgot to give you. I'm sorry. Sorry, chat. My bad. Story time made me forget about Gibby. Can't help it. Now, that does get you guys a wheel this weekend, by the way. I mean, Saturday we'll have a wheel, and I'm going to just go all day. Vanishing Light. So it might be multiple wheels if we wipe it out. Axe Guard Cavalry. Bacon to a Pie. Broken Wings. Strix Lookout. Ooh, an upside-down treetop snare spinner. It's like it's the spider. It's just upside down. Ooh, another upside down. Interesting. Sanguine Siphoner, Claws Out. Billowing Shriek Mass, Frenzied Goblin, Grappling Kraken. Slag Storm, okay, with a Gutless Plunder and Foil. Island and a cat. Working on it, chat. We're getting there. Gutless Plunderer again. You've got 3 of those now. Giant Growth, Erudite's Wizard, Dazzling Angel, Sower of Chaos, Icewind's Elemental, Sanguine Siphoner, Needletooth Pack, Seismic Rupture, Cephalid Ink Master, Blasphemous Edict. That's a good card. That's worth a little bit. Scrawling Crawler, Borderless, and a Kellen Planar Trailblazer in Borderless Foil. Damn. Island and a Fairy. That is a play pack, chat. Holy cow. He's really difficult. Oh my goodness. I played him in Sealed. I played against him in Sealed. Oh my god. Gambit's Dad, that sounds amazing. That's the best answer. Yeah, why don't you go golfing and play Magic? I like that. Such a good idea. And happy birthday, Gambit's Dad. Ambush Wolf. See, good wives, they figure it out sometimes. They know how to say things. Played Magic. Yeah. Or it was this past Saturday? Is that what it is? On Saturday. Referring to this past Saturday. Yeah. Good stuff. That's awesome. Ambush Wolf. Think Twice. Cathar Commando. Burst Lightning. Macabre Waltz. Armisar Guide. Fanatical Firebrand. Quake Strider Ceratops. My wife was excited to get this one for her Dino deck. A 12-8 for 6. Sure, especially given her Dino deck. Hitexugu's Second Right. Sarah Angel. Zombify. Scavenging Ooze with a Midnight Snack. A Swiftwater Cliffs. And okay. That was an owl. 2 Founders Collector Packs or Foundations. I'm going to call it Founders for like freaking ever. It's going to be bad. Elf Warrior. Still, multiple boxes of this have had the weird on the, like a little print line on the token. Heir Apparent. Runaway Together. Cathar Commando. Pilfer. Burst Lightning. Dreadwing Scavenger. Angel of Finality. We got an Abrade and Borderless Foil. Looks so cool. Snakeskin Veil. Island. Time Stop in Foil. Banner of Kinship. Great card. With an Atali Primal Storm in that Borderless art. You know, Atali's not crazy value, but that art is freaking awesome. Congrats on that. You got a Leyline Axe and an Electro Duplicate Borderless Foil. Damn, I love that art too. Let's go. Congrats on that. Good stuff, Paper Cat. That was a great pack. Oddly enough, not super expensive cards, but awesome art. Oh my god, yeah. So, Kemet's Stat. The 1 year anniversary stream, the next day was so difficult because I streamed 13 hours and I was like, I haven't sat and played video games or done anything similar for 13 hours for like 10 years. Yeah, Heir Apparent. So the reason it's $10 or it's a few dollars is because it has a deck can have any number of cards named Heir Apparent. So every time you see that, it's like it's like the Templar. They always carry extra value because everyone needs 30 of them for their deck. If you're not playing Commander, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I was sore, that's for sure. Plus, that one was so busy that I was just moving constantly. So yeah, I was exhausted. But that's the good old-fashioned all downhill at 40, right? Food. Crackling Cyclops. Helpful Hunter and Foil again. Nice, you got a couple of those. Icewind Elemental. Make Your Own Death. Windscar Craig. Stroke of Midnight and Foil's nice. Goblin Negotiator. Vampire Nighthawk. I like this card. Juggernaut. Swamp. You got a Drake Hatcher. A Twin Flame Tyrant. There you go. A little dragon action. I love to see that. We got you a Curator of Destinies. A Sphinx of the Forgotten Lore. And a Preposterous Proportions. Oh my god, that's so difficult to say. Not bad at all, Paper Cat. Throughout all of that, loaded up on stuff. Let alone anything I don't know the value of in all of that. That's gross. There's like a dead bug in between the 2 sleeves. That's really gross. Okay, so not bad at all out of all of that. All that wonderful stuff coming your way. Paper Cat, thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness, that's a stack of cards coming your way. Where did I put you before? Oh, there you go. Found you. Pulling well today, chat. Pulling well. Alrighty, I saw a Givey pop, then we'll get the next auction going. Oh, I love ripping packs. It's so much fun. Arbear, picking up Givey, number 10. Let's show it to you in just one moment. There it is. Another Givey going up there, chat. Hey. Oh, yes, for sure. Today's Veterans Day. I forgot. Yes, thank you to anyone who has served our country. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. Sword of Vengeance, coming your way. Congrats on that. Speaking of weapons, there you go. Arbear 81. Picking that one up. Good stuff, chat. Whew. That was a workout. There's a lot of ripping. So the next one is going up there, chat. We've turned on multi-spin, or it's not turned on. I've just made it an option. $25 gets you in for a spin. Every $25 increment gives you another spin. So if you do $250, you get 10 spins. Pretty straightforward. That way, if you guys have coupons sitting around, you can use them. I like that option for you guys because I know that was the concern when we switched to this model of spinning, was that we were missing out on the multi-spins. But here we go. Arbear, getting 4 of them. Let's go. Let's see what we can get for Arbear. Starting off strong with value packs. Love to see it. Good value packs. $10 there. I'm going to go get the 24. It's like I'm going to out of the room. 10 and 24. Let's re-roll. Or not really re-roll. Roll for another one. 2 Founders Collectors. Let's go. Damn, I think we hit all of the ones I put in there already. Let's go. There's still MH3 and other stuff. Don't worry. But, that's another one. Let's see. So third one. We already got that. Let's run that again. I'll re-roll on double ups for that. 6 pound play. Let's go. More play packs. Love to see it. 2, 4, 6. And last but not least. Ooh, the MH3 collector too. Holy cow. Arbear. Let's go. Just cleaning out the wheel. The ceiling is still 50, by the way. There's, I think, other 2X collectors out there. But damn, dude. Freaking crazy. We got one of these. We got... one's out there already. Found play. So is that, and the 2X collector. There it is. It's hiding in there. There we go. Added it in there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. A rip all for sure. Let's do it. We're gonna start with the value packs. Loaded up on some sexy stuff here. That MH3's last though. You gotta wait. That one's been cooking for a while. That's the last one of the MH3 collectors that I got for a little while. Left over from the anniversary. So here we are, chat. $10 value pack. 10 cards value between $1 and $2.50 each. So $10 to $25. Starting off with a Savvy Trader. Zoraline, Cosmos Caller. Caustic Wasps from Mercadian Mask. Ninja of the Deep Hours from an early Kami. Beast Within, Commander. Trail Tracker Scout from Bloomburrow. Jensen Carthalian Druid Exile with a Warden of the Inner Sky. We got a Prosperous Innkeeper from that Secret Lair. And an Endless Evil Extended Art. Not bad. Not bad at all. Something I'm going to throw into the wheel this weekend is going to be a $70 value pack. $71 cards, all different. As long as I can find 70 different. I'm sure there is, but I have to make them still. Song of Tortenzan, Howl of the Horde, Blooming Marsh, great card. Leaf Crown Visionary, Oko, Thief of Crowns in that newspaper, that's a good one. Prof's Edict, Mind's Eye, Galta Primal Hunger, Claim Jumper, and a Permission Denied. That actually gets close to $6 sometimes, so you might add a plus up there. Yeah. 10 cards value between $2.50 and $4 out of the $24 value pack. So very nice. Then we got all this wonderful stuff. Let's rock and roll. Foundations play pack. Burglar Rat. Apothecary Stomper. Big Fin Bouncer. Fleeting Flight. Yeah, there it is. Firebrand Archer. Crypt Feaster. Evolving Wilds. Diregraph Ghoul. Heraldic Banner. Spectral Sailor. Guarded Air. Ashroot Animus. Nice. With a Hungry Ghoul. Bloodfell Caves, and a Kaito token. It's over here, but There we go. Up next is Cackling Prowler, Runaway Together, Felidar Savior, Thrill of Possibilities, Hungry Ghoul, Gleaming Barrier, Elfsworn Giant, Abrade, Stroke of Midnight, Nessian Hornbeetle, Inspiration from Beyond, Consuming Aberration, with a Goblin Surprise, Blossoming Sands, and that art. The Dragon art, I love that art. Gibby Poppin', who's getting it? Hat's Uncle, picking up Gibby number 11. Getting yourself a Arcana Spinner from M12. Congrats on that. Good stuff indeed. All right, got you on the leaderboard. Here's another Gibby chat. Keep getting in there. Keep winning. Let's keep track of our Gibby words. A little bit fun, a little bit of competition. Land of Worlds. Uncharted Voyage, Banishing Light, Axeguard Cavalry, Bacon to a Pie, Pilfer, Witness Protection, Dwin, Burnished Heart, Hero's Downfall, Galta, Primal Hunger. I was winning a bunch of my pre-release sealed events with Galta. Vivian Reed as well with a Stroke of Midnight and Foil. That was a pretty good pack. Nice solid green stuff. You like green? I like Galta. It's a dinosaur. He gets to be top loaded. It's fine. More play. Dwayne Elite, Elementalist Adept, Luminous Rebuke, Gorehound Raider, Godless Plunderer, Giant Growth, Campus Guide, Mild Mannered Librarian, Reassembling Skeleton, Heartfire Immolator, Think Twice, Borderless looks cool, with a Banner of Kinship, Fake Your Own Death, Mountain, and Food. Right? Good stuff. Except blue. No one loves blue. Broken Wings, Strix Lookout, Vanguard Seraph, Goblin Borders, Infestation Sage, Heir Apparent, Wary Thespian, Sky Mage, Fiery Annihilation, Secluded Courtyard, Vampire Nighthawk with a Galta, Primal Hunger, and Borderless. There you go. Gorehound Raider, Tranquil Cove, and that art. I guess you're going to have Galta. I know, it does match my colors. I don't like the magic cards. Wizard, Dazzling Angel, Sower of Chaos, Burglar Rat, Apothecary Stomper, Involuntary Employment, Aegis Turtle, Micromancer, Strongbox, Raiders, Stormkirk Blood Thief, An Offer You Can't Refuse, Mossborn, Hydra. We're getting all green with this Wildwood Scourge, Dismal Backwater, and Rat. Yeah, you're getting a dinosaur deck. It's but it has to be all Galtas. Only Galtas. That's it. I guess you're playing standard now. Congratulations. Goblin. Infestation Sage, Uncharted Voyage, Apothecary Stomper, Bushwhack, Rugged Highlands, Dauntless Veteran, right? Wardens of the Cycle, Diregraph Ghoul, Heraldric Banner, Island, we got Curator of Destinies, Mossborn Hydra with a Borderless Celestial Armor. I love that art. That's so good. Herald of Eternal Dawn, Borderless as well, and a Mana Foil, Anthem of Champions. Let's go. That was a great pack. Holy cow, look at that. I love the Mana Foils. Congrats on that, Arbear. Damn, dude. Good pull. I don't know what the Mana Foil is going on that. I'm curious. I am curious on that one. That is a great Mana Foil to get. That one was, if you play it, we'll see play. Mana Foil, 23.33. But it's still an awesome one to get. Congrats on that. Plus, I mean, good cards all around. Mana Foil is so cool. I think that was a good move on their part. Plus, awesome art all around. I feel like Foundations, especially in their borderless art, they did really well with their art across the board for this one. And then, of course, you put that with including the foil and fracture foil on the like showcase art. This specialty art, I think, is really good. So I think that they did well. I appreciate that. Let's make a note. I would like to get that Mana Foil out there because that one's a cool one. Tiny Bones Mana Foil, that's got to be awesome. Holy cow, yeah. That was Anthem Mana Foil. All right. So then, next one. Still got another Foundations collector and an MH3 collector. This is insane. You pulled a little too well. This is too much value for you. Dragon, Elementalist Adept, Armasaur Guide, Witness Protection, Involuntary Employment, Evolving Wilds, Sarah Angel, Fiendish Panda, Heroic Reinforcements, Ajani's Primate Borderless Foil, that's cool. Island, we got Blasphemous Edict and Foil, that's a great card. Sky Knight Squire, we got a Phyrexian Arena Borderless, very nice. With a Banner of Kinship and an Abyssal Harvester Borderless Foil, very nice indeed. Not as crazy as the Mana Foil before, but still really cool. Last pack magic coming into this MH3. It's the last one left over from the anniversary because I have a bad habit of opening packs. I really pulled okay, I would say, but we didn't pull anything like giant bangers that I felt out of any of them. So hopefully this is it right here. Serialized now, right? I agree. Sneaky Snacker, Demon Fury, Basking Broodscale, Glimpse the Impossible, Wasescape Battle Mage, Static Prison, Distinguished Courier, Swamp, Metastatic Evangel, Grim Servant with an Echoes of Eternity in foil, Infested Thrinax. We've got Orum's Champ Borderless, Wooded Foothills Borderless, and a Roshin Roaring Prophet. Not bad, not bad. You got yourself a fetch in there, but again, it did feel a little light to me throughout all of the boxes I had. But that's okay. Arbear, loading up on some good stuff out of those. Congrats on all of this. Very nice indeed. That Anthem, absolutely gorgeous. Good stuff, Arbear. Congrats on that. I saw the Gibby Pop. We'll get that on the way back. Oh, you want a Gibby? That's why your bag exists. My brain knew I wrote it out. I just didn't know where it went. All right. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for going in and letting me rip them. It's fun here. We have fun. It's fun. Hazerport picked up that Gibby. Congrats, Hazer. Getting yourself number 12. Scroll of the Masters. It was the list spot, but still a FRF. Good stuff indeed. All right. Get another Gibby up there. I think I need to add Hazer to the leaderboard still. That going. All right, chat. Another auction up there. 44 items remain. Still a lot of good stuff up there. You have, you can do multiple increments of 25 should you desire to do so. If not, you can always, just like that, go in for one, see what you can hit. Paper Cat, in for a spin. Yeah, you're welcome, Hazer. Thank you for hanging out. 10 Infinity Drafts. Let's go. Let's go. Someone's got to do it. 2, 4, 6, 10. Oh my goodness. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 Infinity Drafts. Would you like those ripped or shipped? I think you said rip all, so we're ripping, right? Just confirm for me. Yeah, rip it. Let's do it. Let's see what we got. You never know. It's like $50 on Infinity Packs. Xeno Squirrel, clowning around. Boing, 6-sided die. Coming Attraction, Ardwolf Advantage, Ticketomatron, Juggletron, Trespasser, Ballerina, Nocturno with the Mountain, Kitty Coaster, Bounce Chamber, Clown Robot, and you are a Weird Angel Flame. Okay. I don't know what's that. Why is it weird? Why is your flame weird, Paper Cat? That's what I want to know. Unlawful Entry. Bird Gets the Worm, Xeno Squirrels, Blorby Buddy, Art Appreciation, Decisions, Park Reentry, Discourtesy Clerk, Ambassador, Blorpity, Blorpoop, Treacherous Trapezes with an Island, Cover the Spot, Swinging Ship, Gray Merchant, Food, and a Wild Ogre Bumpkiss. Chat, you'll be happy to know that I did find another box of Infinity, so it's not going anywhere just yet. Scared Stiff, Prize Wall, Leading Performance, Coming Attraction, Ardwolf Advantage, Ticketomatron, Grabby Tabby, Squirrel Squatters, Attempted Murder, Knight in Armor, Omniclown Colossus with the Outer Worlds planes. Congrats on that. That's a nice one to find. Clown Extruder, Bump Cars, Stormcrow, and a Werewolf Lightning Mage. Outer Worlds lines are nice little like consolation prize. Bird Gets the Worm, Xeno Squirrels, Boing, Clowning Around, Electrocute, Amped Up, an Incident Has Occurred, Pin Collection, Proficient Power Dancer, Brim, Vidalkin Squirrel Whacker with a Mountain, Spinning Ride, Roller Coaster, Ticket Bugabot, and an Unhinged Beast Hunt. Rat in the Hat, Motion Sickness, Hat Trick, Minotaur to Force, Glitter Flitter, Mistakes Were Made, Juggletron, Trespasser, Ballerina, Mobile Clone with the Island, Dart Throat, Centrifuge, Astraquarium in foil, Clown Robot, and a Carnival Elephant Meteor. Step right up, Blufferfish, Gobsmack, Scared Stiff, Finishing Move, Rockstar, Chicken Trope, Discourtesy Clerk, Park Reentry, Ambassador, DL Character Shears, Swamp, Kitty Coaster, Scavenger Hunt, Treasure, and a Goblin Coward Parade. Makes sense? Down for repairs, Wizards of the Good Day to Pie, Goblin, Park Map, Alpha Guard, Big Winner, Trigger Happy, Complaints Clerk, Octo Opus, Grand Marshal Macy, with the Outer Worlds Mountain, Drop Tower, Concession Stand Squirrel, and a Unique Charmed Pants. Prize Wall, Leading Performance, Down for Repairs, Nearby Planet, Slight Malfunction, Ride Guide, Monitor, Sword Swallowing Seraph, Spinneret, Center of Attention, Planes, Fountain Teller, Fortune Teller, Guess Your Fate, Nearby Planet, and Foil. That's kind of cool to get in foil. Take a Buckabot, Zombie Cheese Magician. I'm just saying words at this point, chat. That's really what's going on, if you're just listening. Line Cutter, Season Buttoneer, Impounding Lopite to satisfy customer. Osaurus, Florbian Buddy, Art Appreciation, The Big Top, Pair of Dice Lost, Strength, Testing Hammer with a Soul Performer, Island, Tunnel of Love, Superlatorium, Clown Robot, and a Yawgmoth Merfolk Soul. Last pack magic, let's see it. Wizards of the A Good Day to Pie, Rat in the Hat, Vegetation Abomination, Well Done, Ticket Turbo Tubes, Plot Armor, Goblin Girder Gang, Clandestine Chameleon, Monoxa, Midway Manager with a Saw in Half. There we go. Followed by an Outer Worlds Island as well. Very nice. Foam Weapon Kiosk, Balloon Stand, Food, and a Spooky Clown Mox. Not bad. Hey, got 3 Outer Worlds lands and a Saw in Half. Oddly enough, not half bad for 10 Infinity packs. Congrats on that. Give you pop in 5 seconds. I guess 7. Now 5. 4. Yeah. 5 of you not in it. Paper Cat, thank you for going in. Congrats on all this. Lots of good stuff coming your way. Something like that. All right, Givey Pop. Let's see who got that. Givey is CJ for the win. Number 13, getting yourself a Menacing Ogre from that Onslaught. Nice. Congrats on that. We'll see that all that up. That's a Ron Spencer art, too. Good stuff, CJ. Congrats on that. All right, let's get you on the leaderboard, get another Givey going, and start another auction so you guys can see some more packs. Another giveaway. Up there, and run the next one. 25 bucks gets you in for a spin. You can do increments of 25 to get additional spins should you so desire. So if you do 100 bucks, you can get 4 spins, so on and so forth. If you do $250, that gets you 10 spins on this wheel. Brewer, in for a spin. Let's see what we got for Thrower. We'll spin. Come on, there it goes. Nice. Value packs. Let's go. Love our value packs. Now let me go grab those value packs. $24 and $10 value packs. $24. 10, so $34 of baseline value. It's actually more than that. So we got the $10 and the $24 value pack. $10 value pack. 10 cards, value between $1 and $2.50. The other way. We're going to start here with Lae'zel, Vlaka's Champion Etched, actually probably closer to 2 these days. Black Blades Reforged in the Schematic Foil. Thousand Face Shadows Extended Foil. Karth Extended Foil. Brass Bounty, that's a nice one to get. Oh, that pumped. What is that worth today? A great question. That pumped because of, what, Captain America? Stormhammer right now in extended art, running $5.73 in a $10 value pack. Let's go. That's a nice little find. Those it's as of their last scan, so right, it was worth in between $1 and $2.50. Now it's $5.73, so there's a plus up. Counterspell, always over $1. Assassin's Trophy from Assassin's Creed, Starscream, Power Hungry, and a Crystalline Sliver. Now, it's a little bit beat up, so I'm going to toss you an extra one just in case, but that's still a really cool Stronghold card to get. So you're going to get a War Room added on top. Only because it's beat up, but it's a cool little find. $24 value pack, 10 cards value between $2.50 and $4 as of their last scan. So, Sulphur Falls from Lord of the Rings. That's pretty cool. It's a nice art. Preacher of the Schism in foil. Yarok the Desecrated. Such a cool card in M20. Dragonhawk Fate's Tempest. Such a nice art. Corpse Jack Menace from Fallout. Ponder from M12. Steel of the Godhearted from Shadowmoor. Training Grounds in foil. Anguish in Making. And a Perforous Bronze Blooded in foil. Nice little god to finish off. Congrats on that thrower. Thank you so much for going in. What's about? That's not the Perforous that you're thinking. The God of the Forged is the more expensive one. If that's what you're talking about. Yeah. If you were thinking the same thing, yeah. When I saw Perforous at first, I was like, oh crap, what did I do? And then it was, no, he's the Bronze Blooded, he's in foil like 268, so he's over that 250 threshold. But he's not the, the big guy. Big boy. Drew, thank you very much for going in. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a good card. It's just not the Perforous, the big boy. $25 gets you in for a spin. All sorts of good stuff on this wheel. If you tap on it or if you go into the bin and look up breaks, you can see everything that's still left. We hit some of the crazy foundation stuff early, but there's still like 9 Damu Draft in there, 7 Strix, a little bit of everything that you could still hit, plus collectors. There's Aftermath collectors at a trio, OTJ, Mom, Kaldheim, more Founders collectors still in there, Caverns. Lots of good stuff still floating in there. $25 gets you in for a spin. And you can go in increments of 25 if you so desire. And that'll give you more spins, because that's how I figured. Craig taught me how to do it. Good job, Craig. He's not here to hear that, but I appreciate it. If not, we'll just keep hanging out. It's all good. Here, we can go look at the sorter. How's the sorter doing? Is it sorting? It's actually, it made it past the problem area from last night, so that's good news. So it's sorting. Chat, $25. Get you in for a spin. You can do increments of 25 should you desire to do so. Lots of good stuff still in there. You can tap on it. You can go to the bin and see everything that's there. See everything that's been hit already. If anyone is looking, I have singles for foundations. Excuse me. Took a sip while it started talking. Doesn't work well. Givey popping. Pyro in for 2 spins. Givey popping. Go over to this screen. Number 14 going to Paper Cat, picking up Jaya's Immolating Inferno. There, I got it. Coming your way. I don't know why that was so difficult. Paper Cat, congrats on that. Get yourself on the leaderboard. Then we'll do the second spin for Pyro in 1 moment. Let me get him on the leaderboard. Get another Givey going. First one is value packs for Pyro. Go. Love value packs. There we go. That one. Givey's up there. Piper Cat's on the leaderboard. Good stuff. All right, so the first spin got you value packs. Let's grab it before I forget. 4 and 10. 10, 24. All right, and then we're going to randomize again. We will re-roll value packs if you hit it again, because it's just like, yeah, like that. Apparently, Pyro, they just want you to have value. 6th Throne Draft. Let's go. I like Throne. That's a lot of fun. Would love to find a henge. We haven't seen one in forever. All right, let's get that value back added on there. All righty. Pyro, would you like to rip or ship your Throne packs? 10 and 24. Rip them. Let's do it. $10 value pack. 10 cards value between $1 and $2.50 each as of their last scan. Starting off with a Torpor Orb. That's a nice little find. With a Skitter Beam Battalion. Mist Blade Shinobi from one of the commies. Otherworldly Gaze from Double Feature. Nat Miser. Interesting. That's a pretty cool one. Wrath of the Skies. White Orchid Phantom in Borderless. That's a great card. Restless Anchorage Borderless. Megatron. Flipped over for a Megatron's Tyrant. And a Prosperous Innkeeper in foil. Not bad at all. Secret Lair there. That sleeve sucks. Give me a new sleeve. There we go. That's better. All right. Next one, $24 value pack, 10 cards value between $2.50 and $4. Genesis in Borderless foil. There you go. Secret Lair. Great Train Heist. Creeping Tar Pit. You got an Expedition card in there. That's pretty cool. It's one of the box toppers from Zendikar. Tainted Woods. Fallout foil. High Tide Borderless foil. Voltaic Key from M11. Cleopatra Exiled Pharaoh in foil. Nice. Tyvar the Bellicose in Showcase foil. Golgari Rot Farm Borderless, and an Inga and a Sika in foil. Very nice, Pyro. Some good stuff in that one. Then let's see what we can find in Throne of Eldraine, the OG Eldraine. Let's see it. Advertisement. I think I go this way, don't I? Yeah. Fling, Silver Flame Ritual, Corridor Monitor, Gingerbread Cabin, Grill of Possibilities, Curious Pair, Garenberg Squire, Steel-Gazed Griffin, Reaper of Night, Brimstone Trebuchet, Revenge of Ravens, Frogify, Deathless Knight, and a Torbrand, Thane of Redfell. He's pretty good with a swamp and an advertisement. It's an older set, so I don't think he held his value, but he's a good card. Rat. Memory Theft, Silverflame Squire, Witching Well, Rosethorn Acolyte, Locktwain Gargoyle, 7 Dwarves, Turnvale, Treefolk, Flutter Fox, Festival Funeral, Enchanted Carriage, Edgewall Innkeeper, Heraldic Banner, Stolen by the Fae is your rare with an island, and a rat. Food, Wishful Merfolk, Golden Egg, Prized Griffin, Didn't Say Please, Fell the Pheasant, Gingerbread Cabin, Scorching Dragonfire, Borrow Witches, Mystic Sanctuary, usually over $1, Fake into a 5, Frosty of the Wilds, All That Glitters is a great card, Arcanus Owl with a Bone Crusher Giant, Swamp and Food. On an Adventure, Corridor Monitor, Queen of Ice, Ardenvale Paladin, Knight of the Kirk Keep, Witch's Cottage, Out Muscle, Thrill of Possibilities, Festive Funeral, Trapped in the Towers, Smitten Swordmaster, Sage of the Falls, Rampart Smasher, Okam Adversary, Bayborough Elder's a nice card, Treefolk, Mountain, and On an Adventure. You're getting a lot of the good cards that were here in this set. We just need a henge. Human, Bartered Cow, Mistford River Turtle, Prophet of the Peak, Youthful Knight, Crashing Drawbridge, Rosethorn Acolyte, Crystal Slipper, Flash of Thorns, Brimstone Trebuchet, Tournament Grounds, Lock Dragon, Cauldron Familiar is a great card. Oko, Thief of Crowns, let's go. That's a nice one to find. With a Sorcerer's Spyglass next to it in foil. Forest and Human. Not bad at all. Nice little Oko. Always good. A little sexy Oko for you. Nothing wrong with that. Needs to put a shirt on, but one would think being in the forest all the time, you couldn't just run around bare-chested. Mouse. Prized Griffin, So Tiny, Ginger Brute, Locktwain Gargoyle, Searing Barrage, Sporecap Spider, Blood Haze, Wolverine. Who got that? CJ picking up another one. Redcap Raiders, Malevolent Noble, Steel Gaze Griffin, Redcap Melee, Shepherd of the Flock, Keeper of Fables, Sorcerer's Spyglass again with a Swamp and a Mouse. Not bad. Nothing crazy nutso in there. Obviously, we're just chasing a henge in those. But Pyro, thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. All right, let's get CJ on the leaderboard again. Was that back to back? No, Paper Cat was in between. That's right. All right, CJ picking up that Gibby. Yeah, it was it. There we go. Got you another one. Let's put another Gibby up there, and then I'll show you what you got. Number 15 coming your way. You're getting yourself a Artificer's Dragon and Extended Art. Let's go. Level of dragon action. Congrats on that. All right, next auction going up there. $25 gets you in. You can do increments of 25 to increase the number of spins you get. And if you're using coupons, you're more than welcome to. Gonna get to the end of the month fast at this rate. Otherwise, today we got the sorter going. I've got a bunch of full art foil lands in the bin, all sorts of other stuff. And then I have foundation singles if anyone's looking for stuff. I probably don't have that one card that you're looking for, but I have all of the other ones. How it works. I started over the weekend finding everything that needs to be put together for kitchen sink on Friday. So I'm starting that process. It's not exactly easy, but yeah, we've got stuff, chat. I gotta build it all and put it together and all that fun stuff. We got deck boxes. There's some binders. There's some play mats. All that crazy stuff. So we are going to be busy with kitchen sink on Friday. Should be a lot of fun. And then I'll probably throw all sorts of other stuff at you because, right? So my wife said she's taking the kids early on Friday and going into Saturday. So that means I'm going to kitchen sink it until you're all out of money. That's really what it's going to be. I might even find a sink. We'll see. Yeah, that'll be great. My wife will come back and the bathroom upstairs will be missing a sink. That would be funny. But yeah, so we'll have that on Friday. Bulk is on Wednesday. Lots of bulk. Right? It's going to be a good sync too, dang it, man. I've got some funny stuff that I'm going to put together as well. From because I have so many deck boxes, I'm going to put some stuff in some deck boxes that's kind of entertaining. We'll see. Yeah, I have a lot of deck boxes. Oh my god. Might have gone overboard. But that's okay. I also have a couple collections arriving this week, so there's a possibility that I'll have other accessories that get tossed in there. I'll probably do dice. I mean, any random stuff I can find as well. There's probably some board games that I might put in there. A few other things as well. We don't really have a crew that's interested in hero clicks, to my knowledge, but I have hero clicks. I sold a bunch on eBay yesterday, so that was great. Needed that. Need to start moving some of that stuff sooner than later. That's getting a little excessive. Takes up too much space. That's the problem. I don't have the space for it all. Because I have magic cards everywhere too. And yeah, otherwise the rest of the week's mostly normal stuff. That's a good question. What board games are over there? Actually, it's gonna be easier if I do this. Here we go. Here, and it's there. So what do I got? I have playmats, obviously. One, Fidget Factory. It's a game by the original people who designed fidget cubes. It's a little bit about their processes. It's a snarky little co-op style game about building a factory. Then we have multiple different versions of Dungeon Fighter. Dungeon Fighter is a cooperative game in which you throw dice at a target on a table and you try and land it into targets. So think of a dartboard, but rather you're rolling dice into a space. And so I have a handful of those. I've got a Game Master's screen that's like a wooden model kit for GMs. So that's cool. And then Cafe Chaos. It's a food fight game. I have Gizmos, which is another build. Basically, it's a resource management game that builds a chain of how you make things work. That's the gist of the ones that I have right now set aside. That doesn't mean there aren't other things sitting over there that I forgot about. Yeah, the DM screen is pretty cool. Actually, let me snag it. I'll show it to you. I got this. I kickstarted it a long time ago, and I never built it because it ended up that all of our in-person games went to not in-person. Vatic, how's it going? So it's really cool, like laser cut wood, that type thing, and so you can do whatever you want with it. What's for? What did you win? Oh, is that what you're going? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Nice. Let's go. Vatic, picking up number 16. Consuming Aberration from Gatecrash. Congrats on that. You got 4. Let's go. Got a lot of work cut out for you still, though, but you're on there. It means you're moving up the list. Yeah, right? It's good stuff. We did a bunch of old scanning, or I did a bunch of old scanning yesterday, and so it gave us a bunch of random stuff. I snag cards as I go through, like things that I think are cool. So yeah, this is a cool idea. I like it, but we stopped playing D&D in person around the same, just shortly after I won the or not once the Kickstarter closed. So I created this one. The deck box was cool, but I didn't get the modular dice tower that they did. But it's a cool idea. It's very nice. It's that like the laser cut edged wood, so you punch it all out and you follow the instructions and put it together. It's like a model kit, and it's cool. I like it. I don't have a use for it, so I'm selling it. If anyone ever wanted. But that's one of those things that I'll probably toss into the kitchen sink if people want it at like a discount from what I'm currently trying to sell it for out there in the world. Basically, kitchen sink is the idea that we move all of our stuff and you guys get great deals on all that stuff. So, good stuff, right? That's how it works. Stuff is stuff. But otherwise, it's just Monday. $25 gets you in for a spin, though, which could get you packs. And those packs could have more stuff in it. Let's see. What else is going on? I have Foundation singles. I have Jumpstart Foundation if anyone is looking for some of the Jumpstart Foundation stuff. So, like, uh, he's apparently the most expensive uncommon of the group, the General. Then some of these other ones are in there. Lotus Cobra. If anyone needs any of this, just let me know. The Vito and anime art, which I thought was interesting to see come back, though Vito's not been a strong seller recently. I have plenty of them. That's a fun art. Playgun. Micus came back. Adeline. I think the Adeline is a really nice anime art. It's just it didn't have any value to it, so I didn't set it into the value stack. Valkyrie doesn't matter. The insect, cockroach. So then, not you. There you go. That's the Bard that was there. Orzak is a cool one. The Johnny's Bridemaid, Satina, Shrufus. Oh, I should. Dang it, man! You didn't see the keep stack, did you? We did that over the weekend, I think, or something like that. You were out. Is that all of them? Yeah. Okay. So we got this is the keep stack chat. So this is all the stuff that we set aside for keeping. We got a Manifoil Atali. That's friggin' awesome. My wife also has a regular borderless art for her swap out in her Dino deck. Crystal Barricade and Manifoil. Niv Mizzet, Manifoil. Those are just some secret layer cats I found. That's cool. I did get the buy of the box wave foil soul ring, so that was cool. Then we had I forgot about her. I got the Herald of the Eternal Dawn in Japanese foil. I like that art. I want it in non-Japanese, but that's whenever it happens. All 3 versions of that. Exemplar of Lights, Dazzling Angel, Youthful Valkyrie in both versions, Vanguard Seraph, Angel, Valkyrie's Call. Then I had a Borderless Leyline Axe that's cool. I don't know. It was just the buy a box promo. I haven't scanned it. I don't know. It's a pain in the butt to scan Soul Ring. There's way too many of them. Let's find out. This is the keep pile as well. The keep. Where is it? Because there isn't enough Soul Rings, and there it is. This one. It's not saying right now. I don't know. I would have to go dig for it, and I'm not about to do that. Then we had Borderless Celestial Armor with the normal. Mossborn Hydro Borderless is cool. Day of Judgment in foil looks so good. Progenitus. I did get this Progenitus, but obviously not for sale. It's so cool. 9 lives. 9 lives. Electro Duplicate. Oddly enough, I didn't get this in foil, but I have the Electro Duplicate. These are my pulls that were the keepers. Fire Spitter Whelp. Twin Flame Tyrant in foil. We got the Twin Flame Tyrant in Borderless. Didn't get it in foil, though. And then a Twin Flame Tyrant in the super, whatever this Borderless art in foil. That's awesome. We got Banner Kinship, Rite of Dragoncaller, and that art is cool. Kiata, of course, Angels, Helpful Hunter is so cute, and a Flamewake Phoenix. So yeah, all my keepers. Lots of good stuff, and then some random cats that were sitting around that I was like, I should probably put those in a binder. I don't know. Yeah, so that's all the fun stuff we pulled. Otherwise, we have a lot of other cards sitting around, though very quickly, a lot of your low and mid-range stuff isn't really worth much. Yeah, those were cat tokens from Secret Layers that I found them in collections. Ooh, I'm sorry, bumped you. Sweetie Bird, pick it up, give me number 17. Let's go. Getting yourself a Force of Rage from MH1. Yeah, those were cat tokens. I don't know what they're from or when they're from, but they were just in a collection. So I was like, that's cool. Yeah. Good stuff. They're adorable. Cute little kitty cats. I had them sitting off to the side, and I was organizing some stuff over there, and all of a sudden realized I needed to put them away. Forgot about them. Ooh, High Hawk. Well, I shouldn't speak out of turn. Looks like I've got currently one box of tokens and one box of foil tokens for bulk day on Wednesday. So if you love tokens, they are unsearched, unsorted, but like other than like 2 cats that I randomly found, because obviously we need tokens. But everything else is just tossed in there, so you can find all sorts of crazy stuff in there. Sweetie Bird, getting on that leaderboard. Let's get another gimme going. So yeah, there will be a bulk box of 800 Wednesday. Yes, bulk day is Wednesday. I won't do it otherwise because it doubles up your shipping right now, so you don't want to do that now. But on Wednesday, it is a 550 box that fits comfortably 800 normal cards, which means tokens are probably closer to 7 something because tokens are thicker. Same for art cards. And so it's like 700 tokens. There is a non-foil set and a foil set of boxes that are there. And I mean, it's really just whatever. Whenever I open a collector and I don't have the token, it's all my duplicates. So I think it was like 20 bucks, and then you guys fight over it. That's all. I don't know. It's for like 700 tokens in foil. Yeah, it was good stuff. I forget what we did last time for it. We sold 8 of them last time. So quite a few. Actually, I have a chart, chat. I have a chart of everything that we've been doing. So it's like all that good stuff right there. I've been keeping tabs. I want to know at the end of all of this project of sorting, if it ever ends, how many boxes of stuff we sent out. I actually need to order more boxes. I ordered 200 of them from BCW, and we've already wiped out most of them, all of them, and then some. Maybe it's 250. That math makes more sense. 250. So yeah, bulk day is on Wednesday. Kitchen sink is on Friday, and then the other 2 days I think are pick your match or something like that. And then today is a wheel of packs. That Ripper ship, whatever you want to do. 40 items remain of the 62. We've had some crazy stuff already. I've been pulling well, but $25 gets you in, and every $25 you bid on this will get you an additional spin. So if you do $100, it's 4 spins, right? Oh, here, I can show you. Oh, I'm in the wrong screen. That's not going to do you any good. Here we go. So over here, we've got some deck boxes. Those are more deck boxes. There's going to be some sleeves in there, tokens. I don't know, some playmats. Actually, I have a box of playmats off to the side. There's like a little carry case in there. It's a little beat up, but everything runs cheap too. So, right, if I do one of, let's say, one of these deck boxes, oh, that's actually one that came in a collection. So if I do one of these, I'll usually load it up with like sleeves and stuff inside. So it's like $15. Gets you a set of sleeves, a life counter, some other stuff maybe, depending on how much fits. So yeah, the kitchen sink sale is just purely um, stuff that I've gotten either through like liquidators or through collections, different things like that. So I get a lot of stuff that I find as I shop around. You know what? I actually did some searching for kitchen sinks, and I was thinking about getting some dollhouse kitchen sinks, uh, which they're about like that big, and but they don't have a good looking kitchen sink one, and I was like annoyed with it, and I didn't want to build any, just as a joke more than anything. But still, it's fun. But yeah, it's a good deal. You can get like play mats. I usually run them somewhere around. That's a crazy idea, Dangerpen. Um, I'll have play mats that start between $5 and $7, and there's some really cool arts that I found that I had shipped in. We're probably gonna do the grab it out of a box and open it up, and if you want it, you bid on it type things for that. We have, I don't know, it's just a little bit of everything. I had, so like this box is weird. This box came in a collection. It's an old like sealing box. It just seals itself. But I threw in all of the plastic dividers that came with it. And it has like an auto fold out, and it's cardboard. But then I threw in all the dividers in it. So like this is going to be there because someone had a bunch of these plastic and cardboard dividers. So it's like started at $5. If someone wants it, great. If not, toss it off to the side. It probably gets recycled at some point. So it's cool stuff like that. Oh, I found these like Deck Vault Ultra Pros from I don't know when, like aluminum. Oh, it's got sleeves still. Is that a card? Ooh, maybe I found like a Black Lotus right here. Come on, please, 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 please. What did we find today? We found a Terramorphic Expanse. Let's go. There was a card still in there, and the lid popped off. That's funny. Oh, there we go. It's just a little fold right there. But anyways, it's like stuff like that, right? So it's just random things that came in a collection that I don't know. Sleeve is garbage though. I'll probably stick like sometimes for some of the plastic deck boxes, we throw in like jumpstart packs and run them at a really cheap thing. You got the Gibby? Who got it? Hi Hawk got it. Congrats, number 18 coming your way. You're getting yourself a Flame Blast Dragon. Let's go. Congrats on that. From M12 even. Good stuff indeed. You had good timing on it, I guess. Let's get you on the leaderboard. Get another Gibby going. If anyone wants to get into an auction, $25 gets you a spin of the wheel. $25 is the floor, chat. We've hit some of the ceilings, but not all of them, I don't think. The floor is literally a collector pack, I think. Oh, don't worry, Hi Hawk. I'm in the exact same boat. I have a giant binder of dragons, and I have not built a deck yet. Mostly because I don't want to take apart the binder. All right, the Gibby's up there. And did I add you to the Gibby? I did add you. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Chat, $25 gets you in for a spin. Oh, you just have the dragon starter precon? Nice. I like that. What's funny is I think I have all of the dragons from the starter precon in my binder because I've bought collections that had like partial precons in them, and I think I've gotten all of them now at this point. It's crazy. $25 gets you in for a spin. And $25 is the floor of this wheel. All sorts of good packs on here. Rip or ship, whatever you want to do with it. I feel like this is just off today. I don't know. Weird. Yeah, nice. I didn't get to play it. I only have like 30 commander decks that I don't ever play. Born boosters? You mean Born of the Gods? That one? What set is Born? I don't understand the question. Are you saying this? Is that what you're asking? I assume. Oh, you're looking in the list. Got you. Okay. Yeah, Born of the Gods. It's a set. It came out at some point. Rappers everywhere from earlier. $25 gets you in for a spin. If you so desire, you can bid multiple increments of 25. It came out at some point, right? That's how. Well, I mean, so did Duskborn, right? No one cares about Duskborn anymore. Duskborn came out sometime this past year. No one even remembers what Ravnica Remastered is. 60% of it, nice. $25 gets you in for a spin. $25 is the floor. Chat, if anyone wants to spend some money today, this is an option. Let me know what you think. Galaxy, or not Galaxy, Fractured Foil doubling season in Japanese. I haven't checked it recently, but it was 1,100 crisp, $100. You're missing 2 zeros on that. After left of the decimal place. We're just gonna put that out there. Left of the decimal place. See if anyone else has added one. In Japanese. Ooh, there's another one in Japanese. Let's see what they priced it at. Oh no, there isn't. What? Oh, English is at 5. I don't know. Who knows what's going on. But anyways. You're so funny. So funny. 90 bucks to finish? Yeah, it makes sense. It's not an expensive set. It's fun to pull the foils out of it. It was one of those boxes that I bought that I was like, oh, this would be cool to have something different. And then realized there really wasn't much in it. So it's fun to open here and there. We toss it into the clear the shelf wheel and we keep moving on. Chat, $25 gets you in for a spin. Floors 25, all sorts of good stuff. If you tap on the break tool, you'll see everything that's in there. Some Founders Collectors still floating out there. Mom, OTJ. There's the Scars of Mirrodin. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you do the Scars of Mirrodin or the Champions of Kamigawa packs, I will throw on a $10 value pack with it. Just because it's a little odd with those. If you hit the Mox Opal, maybe I'll take the $10 value pack back. But no, I'm just kidding. I won't do that. Yeah, so it's just a little plus up there because it can be odd opening a really old pack. It's cool to open, but they're expensive. My God. I think the Champions ended up being close to $20 at cost. But it's a lot of fun to open. Just never know. I was pleased that Champions of Kamigawa has the Sensei's Dividing Top in the uncommon spot. So I think we saw at least 2 of those. So yeah, $25 gets you in for spin. Every increment of 25 that you throw on it, you can add another spin. Hi, Hawk, picking up another one. Let's go. Number 19. Get yourself a Blast Furnace Hellkite as well. Back-to-back dragons, too. Good stuff indeed. A shuffler, well, air quotes shuffle. Hand-shuffled stuff. It makes a little bit more random. Yeah, more dragons. Let's go. I try and snag them whenever I find dragons in there because I think they're cool. I'm forcing my opinions on you by thinking dragons are cool. There we go. Another giveaway up there, chat. Keep getting in. Keep going in for spins. $25 gets you a spin. I have singles for foundations. I have other stuff as well. Yeah, good stuff. On Saturday, I'm going to do at least 1 wheel, if not 2, depending on if I can build them and we sell them all. So that'll be fun. I'm going to load it up. I have commanders, quite a few commanders. I have some other stuff as well. I'm gonna do a little bit of slab bundles in there. I've come to terms with the fact that I just need to start moving some of this, so I'm gonna do a handful of slab bundles. I'm also gonna do a $70 value pack, which will be 70 cards. They will all be different, and they'll be in the 1 to 250 category. So you can get 70 to $175 in cards in there, I think, right? 250 times 70 is, yeah, $175. So I'm gonna load those in there. That'll be a lot of fun. As long as I can get there should be 70 different cards. It's just how many cards do I have to go through to find 70 different cards in that category? It shouldn't be bad, I don't think. We've seen enough different ones, but I haven't done it yet. So we have to go. I have to build those, and then we'll load some foundations in it and whatever else I got floating around. Try and get some of this stuff moved so I can spend it all again leading into the holidays. So I can give you guys good holiday deals for the holidays. Can't believe we're already at this point, coming into middle of November already. That's good stuff. Hope everyone has a good start to their week going right now. You're already stressed about the holidays? Kamigawa Forest do you have? Whatever is in the bin. But whatever's there in the bin is what's left. Merry Christmas, right, Wreck-It Ralph? It's already here. Holidays get busy. They do get busy, that's for sure. My brother's going to be in town a bunch, which will be nice. But we've already kind of had that conversation. I'm still going to stream while you're here. I'm not going to like dedicate all my life. Can I combine them for you? What are you looking to buy? Just forests? Or let me know the list of what you'd like to be combined, and I can put them together. And I can give you a discount on it, too. Advent calendars? That's an interesting idea. I don't have a easy way to do that. MTG Pokemon Co-Stream. Interesting. Just the Kamigawa Forests. Give me a second. Let me see. What's that? That's under Neo, I think. Yeah. Let's see. So the forests, there's one available of 301, and there's 4 available of 302. So you want all 5 of those? Or just 4 of them? The MTG, do you want all 5 that are available? 301 and 302 are the 4 starts. You can search Neo and you'll find them all. Let me just make sure. Four. Looking for it right now. Oh. 4. Found it. Nope. Darn it. Where is it? Where are you? Need. Yeah. Did you want all 5 of these? Interesting. Yeah, 301's right there. And then 302's. I have 6 groups of, yes, I have 6 sets of the Kami planes. One of them, so let's see. In this case, are you looking for 20s of each? Is it like, yes, so I have planes, I have forests as well. But the more expensive planes, I only have 2 of. The lesser expensive, I have 4 of. That Gibby popped. Who got that one? Oh, doesn't he? 20 to 30? Okay. C4 Fat Tony picked up the Gibby. Number 20. Get yourself a Satsuki, the Living Lore. Congrats on that. Let's knock that out first, and then I will go grab those planes as well. C4, that's your first today. The days blend together. All the planes? Sure. And all the forests, or just the plains? You want both? Just the plains. Just upgrading one deck. Okay. Swap those over. C4. Congrats on that. I put these over here. Let me find those planes. But I made it easier on myself by organizing. Here we are. Here we are. Okay. So let me do some math. Put that together. There's all of those. That is 30 of them. C4 on the leaderboard. Get another Givey going, and let me do some math on it. Another Givey up there, chat. Okay, so where is it? There it is. Okay. Let's see. 30 would be. Do that math again. I already lost it. So their current retail is, or what I have them in the bin for, is 58. I will do $50. I'll shave you $8 off on it. Yeah. Oh, all of these. So if you want 30 of them, here's 30, and I could do $50 for all of them. These guys are really expensive, so that's why. Right? It's the Sun Art. Yeah. So I could do that. Let me put them in a medium auction on here. Sure, 47. $3 difference. Let's see. Gotta remember 47. Medium auction. We don't need to be that one. 47. There you go. 47 on the board for all of these coming your way. And I need to just go clean up my bin. Make sure that doesn't happen. Yeah, of course. Thank you for asking. Believe me, I like to cut deals when people want to buy multiple things, so I'm more than happy to. Thank you very much for picking those up. And I'll have those shipped out today to you. Good stuff, chat. Thank you for picking those up. Let me go mess with my inventory to make sure that goes away. The one thing that's really weird on here is I have experienced multiple cases where stuff comes back, even though it's like already been sold out. So it's like I'm always paranoid of this stuff, right? Even though I don't have any more, so it's like it doesn't do me any good. I don't know what I just deleted otherwise. That's still there. That's annoying. Is it gone? Planes. See, like this. I deleted that already. What did I delete? I don't know what's going on, chat. This is the problem with this site. Their database system is there. It goes. Okay, now they're both gone. Good. Okay, so then I'll go zero out in the inventory. Their marketplace system is kind of just not very good on here, and that's disappointing. They could be a lot better if their marketplace was better. That's my opinion. Especially if I could sell this, chat. I need it. It's in the bin. If anyone wants to pay me what's in the bin, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, let me know what you think it should go for. So bad. Any doubling season. That's the only doubling season I have. It's a little bit more expensive than the ones we sold yesterday. Yesterday I sold them for $20 a piece for the regular foils. Yeah, it's 1,100 in the bin right now. That's the lowest on TCG too. It's insane. I know. I don't think it's worth 1,100, but that's what it's currently out there for. So accepting $1,100 for it if someone pays me $1,100. Time to do $1 starts. Oh dear Lord, I would probably. You want to talk about a panic attack? Oh my God. Yeah, that's one of those that I wouldn't do. Wouldn't even come close to it. Inventory. Where is it? Inventory. We need to go find Neo. This, that one, and that one need to be deactivated. Hopefully, I can come back to them later when I find more. More chat. That's always what it's about. Got to find more. Oh, that it's okay. But yeah, if you guys want in for a spin, 40 don't touch that. No 10-second. Yeah, on that, no way. Maybe starting at $1,100, but I still wouldn't even risk trying to auction that for the mistake that would happen. Oh my God, I couldn't do it. Fallout singles, no, I don't. At least not separate. Everything's kind of mixed together. Sometimes they show up in our value packs, but they're not. It's not organized. It's just random. Yeah, Fallout never existed. It doesn't exist anymore, chat. It's gone. No more Fallout. Never coming back. Wreck-It Ralph picking up a givey. Let's go. Number 21 coming your way. Blade Coil Serpent. Congrats on Wreck-It Ralph. Thanks for hanging out. Getting yourself on that leaderboard is what it's all about. Yeah, of course. Where is this one? There we go. Get you on that leaderboard. Get another givey going. Keep rocking and rolling, chat. All sorts of good stuff today. We're doing a wheel, utilizing the break tool. Oh, the precons are coming back. Yeah, that's fine. I'm making a joke about the collectors. Yeah, it's one of those that's so incredibly expensive to try and get anything right now that like having singles is a rarity for most people because they've sold them all already. It's funny, but yeah, if the precons are coming back, that's good. Same as what they brought the Lord of the Rings precons back as well, or will be if they haven't done it already. $25. Get you in for a spin. The MTGG willing to spin to see what they can get. Yeah, exactly. It's frustrating, right? One before work, fair enough. It's frustrating that they don't bring some of this stuff back, especially something popular like that. Or look at Lord of the Rings popularity. It's so hard to get collectors now. Like it's just I don't believe in limitations like that. I understand if it's 4 years later, right? Like a set goes out of print. But I don't understand why some of this stuff is that way. Ooh, Domri collector. Let's go. Second edition, maybe. Hey, they should. Let's put it that way. They should do it. They will make a lot of money. Rip it. Let's see it. Come on, Domri. Love a little Domri action. See what we can find for you. Goblin. Got a Festering Goblin. Frantic Search. Lightning Reflexes. Renewed Faith. Urborg Siphon Mage. Fire and Ice. Sword to Plowshares. And foil is a little over $1 easily. Plains. Mason Enchantress. Wild Growth. Wild Dogs. We got a Gemstone Mine in foil. Divine Sacrament retro frame, Gemstone Mine Borderless, and an Overmaster retro frame foil. No toots, unfortunately, but still some pretty good stuff in there. MTGG, thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. I really enjoy ripping Domri. It's just, you occasionally get one of those packs. The Overmaster actually has been up, and the Gemstone Mines are usually over $1, so that's good news. But no, I need a tutor in there. Every pack should have a tutor. Um, Yeah, for Time Lost Proto Drake, they should rerun some of that stuff. Like, obviously, Assassin's Creed has kind of fallen flat. I've seen the boxes getting inside 200 now for collectors. So it's like that one, because they did the shorty packs, they're kind of stuck with their supply. But when you look at Fallout, you look at Lord of the Rings, it's like, why underprint that? Other than licensing agreements, I understand that mess. But it's one of those that supply should be available for the masses. But they have a CEO who currently believes in containing supply to force increased valuations. Look at the secret layer. But then you look at foundations where kind of the middle range is already falling out the bottom, which isn't surprising. That happens in each set right now. Let's see. I want to see it, how bad it is today. But who knows? What are we looking at market today? Oh, yeah. Even now today, unless you hit borderless or extended art, you're inside $10. There's only a couple cards. So Kaido, Twin Flame, Sire, Doubling Season, Bloodthirsty, and Aggressive Mammoth are the only things above $10 that aren't borderless, or that. Manifold Zul Assure for sale by chance. I do not have a Manifoil. I do have him in other types. Oh, did it? Interesting, High Hawk. I haven't heard anything about that, but that's an interesting situation. It doesn't surprise me because it's a core set. Let's see. I have a borderless foil, but I don't have a mana foil, so I only got that one. Yeah. The only mana foils that I have available are Kiora and Vivian right now. And then, I mean, I have a doubling season, chat. Doubling season. Anyone needs a fractured foil doubling season. Insured shipped. Insured shipped in this nice hard case. God, it's insanity. That's one that I don't know if I will ever be able to actually sell it until it drops significantly more. Who are you going to call? Number 22. Get yourself a Rith the Awakener from the list spot. That's cool. Now, I will say for Foundations, I bought a bunch of it, and I bet everyone did. Like, doesn't surprise me. I wonder if Stomping Ground still has any for sale. Who are you going to call? Congrats on that. Get yourself on the leaderboard again. Well, I guess you were on it yesterday or 2 days, whenever the last time you were on it, but my brain remembers you, so that's good. All right, let's get another Gibby going. Keep rocking and rolling. It, like, Foundations is supposed to be, what, in cycle for 5 years or something, so they've got to keep reprinting it. They're just going to keep running it. I enjoyed it. It's a fun set to play. The valuations are getting gutted a little bit for cards, but that's not out of the ordinary in this market day and age. Interesting. The Youthful Valkyrie borderless is still about $7. Knight of Malice is a normal Knight of Malice and is $7 as well. Interesting. But yeah, I don't know. I just pulled the list up on MTG stocks right now, and it's pretty well gutted already. Let's see, uncommons. There's some good value in uncommons still. Okay, that's good. So the uncommon market's okay. The common market is already down to 5 cards inside $1. So that's, there are 5 cards above $1, which doesn't surprise me. Let's see what they did to Jumpstart. Anything move in Jumpstart? How is that doing? Jumpstart's still pretty solid. It's all animes, the primary ones. I had a Villas. I did not get that one. Interesting. Ophelia, Evereth we sold. The Brygon's up there still. Interesting. But yeah, so if you guys are looking for Jumpstart or Foundation stuff, let me know. I have just a handful of Jumpstart going right now, but if you're looking for anything, I can take a look. I have a whole bunch of stuff in Foundations. Otherwise, there's a wheel out in front of you. $25 gets you a spin. Every increment of 25 you bid on it could get you, or will get you an additional spin. So no big deal there. And otherwise, we got good music, givvies, and all that fun stuff. Kind of hanging out. We are live on YouTube. So if you guys got a spare computer sitting around, consider going to YouTube, typing in Iceman1347, pulling it up there, and just have it on the extra screen. I need the views. If you get a chance, subscribe. I need to find a way to do better hits. I'm stuck on hits. I haven't enjoyed my hits that I create because it's just raw me cutting into it and that's it. And so, I don't know, like, started Googling about, like, is there an app that makes better hits faster? Because the one thing I don't want to do is I don't want to download a 5 hour video to have to chop it into 30-second segments to try and make, like, I'm not a video editor. I just don't care. So it's just a matter of trying to figure that out. Any of you video editors? Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm just kidding. But so I'm kind of stuck on that one. And otherwise, hello, hello. And yeah, that's what I'm working on. No one will buy my doublings for 1100. None of them. None of them will give me 1100 for this. Chat, my wife's standing here. You need to buy this now. 1100. Ready, go. Yeah. No, it was worth a try. They're all ignoring me, but it's good stuff. It's a Monday. Yeah, I gotta find the. I don't understand how people can make such good like shorts out there where it just looks like they just, I don't know, smashed it together and it's good. And mine feel like I'm meh. As an expert. Yeah, dang it, Ben, that's it. You're now the video editor. It's being added to your contract as we speak. I'll give you a couple more commons for it. Though that doesn't remove your responsibilities of sorting. I'm just telling you. You still have to sort. It just adds on. This is a normal job, dang it, Ben, where responsibilities continue to expand, but you don't get paid anything more. Oh, kitchen sinks? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, you're the one who has to print them first, so good luck with that. Chat, we're gonna watch the sorters sort while we see if anyone goes in for a spin. Looks like it found is that like a druid in that third spot? Odyssey, I think. Yeah. Oh, but it's a list spot. Druid's Call. Interesting. This, Brother Bear, is a magic sorter, literally. That's the name of it. It's Magic Sorter. The company out of Italy, magic-sorter.com, creates these. It's sorting my cards, looking for value right now for price points that I've put in there. Symbol down to the bottom right. You picked up number 23. Get yourself an Amarith the Lustrous, another dragon. So it's a lot of fun. We've had it coming into 2 months right now. I think we're coming up on 2 months. We got it end of September, middle of September, something like that. And it's been really good at what it does so far. So it costs $3,500, and I say ish because 3,500 ish because it's euros. They're out of Italy, so euros. And it does pretty good. I'm at 7,300 now, so it's found $7,300 in value out of my collection. My guess is about 200,000 cards it's been through already, and it just goes through and it takes a picture. It picks up the card, it puts it in its category that's supposed to be into. It's a cloud connection for the database, and it kind of just works and works and works. It went on strike last night, but I don't know what that was about. Just couldn't pick up a card, I think is what happened. But I don't know. I like what it does. The middle row there, the bottom two are the loads. 3,500 to get it, and that includes some tariffs and shipping, DHL freight. So yeah, not bad. It takes about 3 months for them to do it. And once you give them the deposit, it's about 3 months production time because they're hand created. Using just like it's mostly just typical 3D print parts and metal pieces and wire. Runs on a Raspberry Pi on the internals, and generally it works great. There is a monthly subscription. After the first 3 months, you have a monthly subscription to their database, but that's what the camera uses to connect and cross-reference. So I really like it. It's doing good work for me, and well worth the investment so far. Yeah, it's about 7,300 that it's found out of bulk, and it's assisted in selling off 1,600 in bulk boxes. Ooh, it didn't pick that one up. What's up with that? Better pick it up this time. This is probably what it went strike on last time. There it goes. That time it picked it up. It uses a suction pump to pick up. Sometimes if a card is sitting weird, it'll have trouble picking it up. But yeah, otherwise, this is what we watch when we're not ripping packs or selling singles. Speaking of which, chat, $25 gets you in for a spin. You could get some packs. We could rip it. I don't know. There's all sorts of good stuff in here. All right. So yeah, this, nerds and sports, is a magic sorter. Called Magic Sorter is the name of it. Magic-sorter.com is the website for the company. It sorts Magic as well as other cards because I see you have a Pokemon logo. So it sorts Magic, Pokemon, One Piece. I think there's like some other alternate or like other lesser known card games that are in there. Currently sorts by, for me, by price. But it can sort by set, by color, by converted mana cost, all that different stuff. You can also custom code sorting if you so desire. But I'm more interested in finding value in the collection. So it takes a picture, picks it up, puts it in the right category. It's a cloud connection for it. So it's a monthly subscription. It's only like 25 euros or something like that. So not bad at all. And it's great. Costs about $3,500, give or take, depending on tariffs and shipping and what the conversion euro to US dollar is at the time. And takes about 3 months to produce after the deposit. So they have a 3 month lead time for it. They are hand created out of Italy. And, for the price that it is, it's great. It's awesome. It takes a little bit more work than, say, some of the crazy nutso ones like the TCG one or some of those. And there's also, you're responsible for any of the maintenance and repairs. So if something dies, it dies. Cheaper than an employee, exactly. I've had it for 2 months. Cost me $3,500, and it's already found $7,300 in value out of a bulk set, about 200,000 cards. It does about 300 cards an hour, give or take, just based on distance of the machine going back and forth and some of that. So in a day, I can finish off those two bottom rows in total, which will get about like 2,700 cards done in a day, or I guess half a day, right? And then I reset it and go to bed and let it run overnight, and it does the next set. So you can get about 5,000 cards done in a 24-hour period. Um, I haven't tried the other sorting, so I can't say it'll be faster or slower for those sorts, but for this sort, it's pretty solid. No, you can't even hear it. It's directly behind me. Yeah. So, like, it's right there over my shoulder. You haven't even heard it on my speakers, and my speakers can pick up my yelling children from upstairs. So, um, yeah. I wouldn't say it's like it's not. If you, it's just quiet whirring noises. That's about it. It's actually not any louder than like the furnace in the other room, honestly. Probably quieter than the furnace. Joppy picked up 24. Get yourself a Elspeth Undaunted Hero. Congrats on that. Get yourself on that leaderboard as well. So it's a lot of fun. We're watching it while we hang out. Nice and easy. If someone goes in, we swap over to the other cam and rock and roll with that. It's fun to watch, believe me. I know you guys can't see as well the cards because of the way the light reflects versus the camera, but it's still a lot of fun. Hello there. I'm pushing buttons and it's not doing anything. There we go. Okay. Joppy, let's get you on that leaderboard. Another give you got up there, chat. We're hanging out, taking it easy. Need more rose. Rose, chat. It would be fun to actually know if, because I've had it on stream here and chatted with people about it, if the company has gotten any orders. I'd be curious. I don't really talk to them much because actually they're not very talkative. Um, but I'd be curious if that's a thing. I'm looking at a couple things. Sorry about that. Let's see. So over the weekend, I did manage to pick up a couple collections off of the Bay of E. So those will be coming in over the next probably 2 weeks. One of which was significant expense. I'm a little concerned that he might not ship it though, and he might cancel. So we'll see. So I'm running into a lot of people right now that are doing the I'm selling my collection, I'm done with Magic, right? And it's not a bad thing that I'm running into it, but some people get like they get the remorse of selling it, so especially if you've been collecting for a long time. Selling your treasure collection can be rough. And a lot of people are making that choice just because of the sheer crushing nature of sets coming out and all that stuff. And maybe your life is busy or who knows what's going on. But occasionally I wonder if sometimes some people are like, maybe I don't want to sell it, and then I get a refund like a day later. Um, yeah, I have been seeing a whole lot of I'm done with Magic recently. Which hopefully that's none of you. I want you all to stay in Magic and have fun with it. But it's not surprising. We're getting a crap load of sets constantly. And I think that's overwhelming for people. And I wish they would stop it, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. So yeah, chat, we're hanging out. Take it easy. If anyone wants to go in for a spin, $25 gets you in. The floor is 25, so not crazy. Um, and so the base is a collector. I think is the base on it, right? Yeah. Uh, and I've been tossing a little extra here and there. For every 25 you bid, if you go above it, you can get an extra spin. So no big deal there. But that worked really well earlier. A bunch of people went in pretty hard for some other stuff, so that's cool. But yeah, $25 gets you in first spin. $25 is the floor. The ceiling is 50 right now. I think it's still two collectors, right? There's some. I think it's still in there. Let me just check. Let's see. Karlov collector. No, that's Dava. There we go. Okay. So let's see. Is it two collectors still, or is it two infinity collectors are in there? So that's 50. Three aftermath is whatever that math is. 54? No, 36. Yeah, 54. So 54 is actually your ceiling right now. There's three aftermath. So it's good stuff. A little bit of foundations play still floating, and there's six of them for $25 is pretty good. 6 times 6 is 36. So there you go. Give you popping in 25 seconds, chat. If you want to get in for a spin, $25 each spin. You could get more than that. Give you popping in 5. Who's gonna get it? Who's going to get number 25 down here? It's going to be Wolf. Is that Wolf Blah? Yeah, Wolf Blah. Picking up number 25. Getting yourself a Endling from MH1. Congrats on that, Wolf Blah. Thanks for hanging out here. We're going to get you on a leaderboard. Get another Givey going. Chat, we keep track of our Givey winners. A little bit of fun, a little bit of competition for those that get involved. Ooh, that's your first time. Welcome to the leaderboard. Good stuff. I've had a lot of new people, especially over the WhatNot card show. I thought the WhatNot card show went pretty well. I will say that putting that event, not that they picked it for Magic, obviously, but having the event at the same time as a pre-release weekend really slowed down sales. Not that that's a bad thing. Obviously, you guys go and support your local game stores and do what you got to do. But I think it reduced a lot of the sales that would have been on a card show event should it have been, yeah, like that information. So very interesting that way. I will say, though, that our Thursday, the first day of the card show, was huge. And that was driven off of the fact that I think it was pre-watchers of Tolarian show. I scheduled mine long before anyone ever said Tolarian was going to be on, right? So that was cool to kind of be there because we were coasting at 60 viewers for a little while. And that's pretty cool. A lot of new people. We picked up a lot of new viewers. A lot of new people that have been hanging out with us after the fact, which is good. So I like to see that. I like to see growth in our category because Magic is a tough category as it is right now to be in. We don't. There's not a. I don't know. The streamer diversity is a little bit rough on here, and so it's like you've got a handful of good streamers, and then you got a lot of difficult channels. Yeah, like right now we're at 393. Frank Chili, how's it going? Good to see you. So normal peak hours is somewhere in 500s, but yet the Pokemon channel has 3,200 viewers. It's just crazy. One Piece is down recently, which is interesting, but I guess the new set's already like out, right? I think that was the thing for One Piece. And then Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh, Lorcana. So it's about what I expected. This Frank Chili is the Magic Sorter. Literally, the company's name is Magic Sorter, and it sorts cards. It's a robot that takes a picture, uploads it to the cloud, cross-references, and then sorts depending on criteria. Right now, I'm sorting by value, so that middle row is looking for anything over $1, and it can sort by set, by color, by converted mana cost, anything that's in the database that they have, it can sort by. And you can also manually code a sort if you so desired. And it's, I don't know, it's really good at what it does for the price that it is. It's only about $3,500. So, like, compared to the other ones that are in the 20,000 range, this one's a great price for what it does. It does about 300 cards an hour, give or take a little bit depending on its distance that it's traveling. And I don't know, in 2 months, it's found me $7,300 in cards value that I wouldn't have found myself out of the bulk in about 200,000 cards. So it's pretty cool. I like it. It's a lot of fun. We're watching it because we've been a little slow right now, so hanging out, taking it easy. Okay. Chat, we do have a wheel today. Need it for your collection? Yeah. If you've got a large collection, it's worth it. It takes about 3 months. Magic-sorter.com. There's a 3-month lead time on it. You give a deposit of 100 euros, and then it's about 3,500 US dollars in total. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a less, depending on tariff, shipping, and conversion of euro to USD. And yeah, so if it's something that you actually need and want to invest in, go for it. The one thing I will say is, and they will tell you this as well, is that you're responsible for all maintenance and troubleshooting. They'll help you if something happens, try and figure out what's wrong. But if you got to run a wire, you're the one running the wire. So I recommend that if you know how to work like the innards of a computer, like you can take it apart, put it back together again, it's pretty solid for you. But like we replaced a wire in the first week that was just the connections weren't working right, and I've had a couple other issues with that section that's on top there. But it's not that's not to scare you off. That's just so you're ready for it. Um, so yeah, I enjoy it. It's great. It's just it's a little quirky. That's all. You can't. Yeah, I know. I understand. Um, 3,500 is expensive. Now, like it's found us 7,300 in value in 2 months of pretty much working pretty regularly, right? So if you have that's 200,000 cards found me 7,300 in value I wouldn't have found myself. Now, obviously, monetizing that value is not easy because it's not your big cards. I'm not doing big cards; it's bulk, right? So that can be a little bit more difficult. But if you have a way to monetize your lower stuff, where you've got trade cards or whatever you're trying to do in life, it's not bad. Doo congrats on that, Gibby. Number 26, right here, coming your way. You're getting yourself a Blight Herder from Battle for Zendikar. Congrats on that, Doo. Good stuff indeed. All right. Chat. We've been quiet for like a half hour now. I got a lot of stuff. Oh, you're lost first? Yeah, no. Foundations. We opened a case of foundations, and I will tell you that it's been rough selling anything. Which, at this point in time, to be honest, selling singles out of the new set isn't worth it for most people. I know that's not an easy conversation to have, and it's fun to open cards, but like, let's put it this way. Here, I'll show you. Here's the best way to do it. This stack right here is all rares in from that. There's a Muldrotha. I forgot about that. I need to pull that out. But like most of this, maybe some cards worth about $5, but the rest of it, not so much. That all came out of the case of collectors, right? So like this, probably I won't sell most of it for very much. It'll end up in my games. Maybe the Swiftfoot boots, some of that like borderless armor or borderless stuff. But like if you go through it and you really look at what's drilling through, very little of this is worth it. Now, I will say that I was lucky in credit. It's stupid lucky that I pulled this Japanese fractured doubling season. Right now, it's worth $1,100. That's great. Awesome. Woo! Doesn't mean I'm going to sell it $1,100, but it's cool. So that might end up paying for my case, thank goodness. But like out of the high-end value stuff, most people don't want to buy this stuff. I've asked. Like I've got 2 mana foils, that's cool, but a Vivian and a Kiora. So we sold some stuff over the weekend, maybe a couple $100, but that doesn't pay for a case of collectors. You're selling packs, not singles? Yeah. Well, you're no. This is not an offensive statement because I'm late too. You're a week late. Everyone's already bought all their stuff. Believe me, I've gone through this now for 5 sets. 5 sets? When did I start having this problem? Ravelry. When Ravelry started, we're running into a problem on WhatNot right now, where there are individuals. Yeah, after you bought it, exactly. There are individuals that are getting this stuff a week and a half in advance of everyone else for pre-release. So everyone throws their money, way too much money at it, to try and get that stuff early before the pre-release because it's cool to be early. So by the time pre-release shows up, most people have spent their money on that stuff. Now, you and I, who don't have a distributor license, are waiting for the online companies to ship it out to us so that we can get it in time, hopefully for pre-release, where in which most people don't want it anymore. Or they're going to go to their local game store and they're going to play in the pre-release and spend their money there. So then you and I sit here for the next 6 weeks trying to sell off that product that we got that no one really is super excited for anymore. And it's a big problem. If everyone was on a fair playing field, whereas pre-release, everyone who has their product on pre-release got to play that day, probably be a lot better for that. But it's not the case. And so at the end of the day, I've slowed down a lot of my purchasing for new sets. Not this one, because I expect this one to be around for a while. But like, I don't lose faith in WhatNot at all, though. That's not WhatNot's fault. That's the distributor's fault, allowing the product to be out and sold, and no one's willing to investigate it. So, WhatNot is probably happy for the publicity, and it's not a bad thing for you or I to have that publicity either, because at the end of the day, that brings more people here. They find out, they hear, oh my goodness, I could get that set now. If I want to sell them a set that's been out for a while, if I want to sell them this, that might have gotten me new customers to get me a borderless foil Force Wheel sold for a halfway decent price, right? That's not a bad thing, but we don't have the opportunity to move a foundations pack as easily. So it's just, I'm not losing faith in WhatNot at all. I think it's a great platform and I have enjoyed it. I am over a year though, Frank. So, right. Well, don't. It's fine. I like all mine are retail set for 6. I can't like 7's too high for me, at least for what I bought them for. But I don't compare myself to the local game store, right? So all of my games and things that we do are built around the idea of moving stuff for its fair value, right? So it's like this wheel here. Right now, you can get 6 play packs for $25 if you land on it, right? Oh, well, that's significant. You were price gouged from your LGS. You shouldn't have bought it there. That is $50 more than you should have paid. You might want to take that up with your game store, oddly enough. Because I eBayed all of my stuff, and I bought cases of play packs for about $600 for a case. So you were price gouged severely. Yeah, that's way too high. I highly recommend. Yeah, if your store is doing that, like that's too much. It might have been $660. It might be $110 a box. I have to look back, but it's like you shouldn't have paid that much, because let's put it this way: in a case, they made. So that'd be like me buying it for $960. So that would have been $300 more. So yeah, no, that's why you're having difficulties with it, is that you can't like give discounts, and that's fine. That's part of learning on here, though, Frank. So sounds good. Yeah, if you ever have any questions, shoot me a DM. I can help you understand some of that stuff to help you out with the financial side, or at least I'm not a financial advisor, but I have found good deals out there in the world. So shoot me a message. Yeah, of course. DM me. If you go to this website, iceman1347, you can join our Discord, and then you can have a little bit more. It's a little bit more open forum than trying to deal with the WhatNot DM system. So you could grab that Discord, and that's also a great place to chat. Yeah, I'm happy to share information. It doesn't. I do that all the time. I TED Talk here practically. Well, I do. They know I do. They being all of the rest of chat. Alrighty, chat. I'm gonna get this stuff packed and shipped for you. It's been really quiet, and that's okay. It's a Monday. It's normally quiet. We were hot early, and now around lunchtime, it's really slowed up. So, yeah. So I'm gonna do. So chat. Here's the deal. Okay, so let me just see what my schedule is, because I forget what I put on here. Tomorrow is typically. Let's see if I did it right. I know what I was doing. I did. Tomorrow's Pick Your Match in the afternoon. 2 p.m. Central Standard Time is the start time for Pick Your Match. We will be doing $6 starts. I'll have foundations in there, just as an opportunity. Let you snag some foundations if you so desire. And cards, lots of cards. Wednesday is bulk day. Bulk day Wednesday, chat. Go bookmark it. You need to be there, because bulk day, oh my goodness, people keep saying it's great, and that's awesome to hear. So bulk day on Wednesday. Pick Your Match again on Thursday. And then on Friday, we have kitchen sink sale. The kitchen sink sale will be all sorts of random here. Here, we'll switch cameras real quick because I'm talking about this stuff. So we have all sorts of just stuff, and there's just binders and deck boxes and I don't know, just stuff everywhere. So that's kitchen sink day is the stuff day. You can get really cheap accessories. Get yourself some not play. Get yourself play mats. Duh, that's the word I'm looking for. Play mats, all that stuff. So that'll be Friday. Saturday, I haven't put it on the calendar yet, but it will get up there soon. Will be a wheel of wonder, a wheel of wonderful, whatever we want to call it. I don't know, but that'll be on Saturday, and that's how the week runs at. So, chat. Let's recap the Gibby track. Let's see, where is it? Sort. There we go. Right now today, Cowboy Cards MTG took the top for 3 of them. Tied for second, High Hawk, CJ, and Who You Gonna Call. Then we had a whole bunch of ones to round out the entire top 20. Over on the month right now, C4 Fat Tony tied with Dang It Ben for first right now. Dang It Ben's in trouble. Hazerport currently floating in third. High Hawk now tied for fourth with Symbol and Doo-Whoop. Lauren floating in the middle. That's all the movement that's there. On the all-time list, Lauren and Hazerport tied for third on the all-time list. Dang It Ben closing. You're floating in fifth right now. Symbol and C4 Fat Tony fighting to stay on the top 20 right now. Yeah, right? Rocking and rolling. Yeah, you might, once I resort later today, because I forgot to sort the entry list, you might actually be on the top. But, chat, that's going to do it for today. I'll be back on tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Tuesdays are our usual, like, lots of stuff loaded in the morning. And, yeah, I hope you guys have a great start to your week. Have an awesome rest of your day. Have an awesome, great day tomorrow. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, all. YouTube, 17 views is pretty good for a morning on a Monday. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you very much for hanging out. If you enjoyed our show, consider joining us over on WhatNot. The link's down in the bio or the description and in my bio. Go over there. It's a referral link. You get some money. I get some money. All that fun stuff. But then, yeah, hit the subscribe, the like, all that fun stuff. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll be back on tomorrow, 2 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Other than that, have a great rest of your day. Have an awesome day tomorrow.